Hello, everyone. Welcome. Good to see everybody back. Let me just get stuff over. Somebody just followed. Hawkeye, thank you so much for following. Yeah, so welcome. I hope people aren't dying too bad in this heat wave if you're in the UK. Oh no, it's it's not coming up. Please do the thing.
Please bear with us.
There we go.
Technical difficulties.
No, it's fine. So, there we go. So welcome to episode 2 of the Tiburion campaign. We are unfortunately missing a snail tonight. They send their apologies. They'll be back with us next week. We miss you, snail. But yeah, other than that, if you want to know when we go live next time, when we're playing, you can always follow us for free. And if you want to support the channel a little bit more, maybe you can consider subscribing, and you can also donate to the channel as well. Everything is very much appreciated. Other than that, does anybody have any other announcements that they want to shout out now?
Yeah, when do we see some of these Twitch profits that you've been bragging about?
Bragging about? I haven't got any money from Twitch, actually, other than the few donations from before the campaign.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure last time you said, I asked you what you've been doing this week. You said rolling around in my pots of gold and throwing coins in the air.
Sorry, yeah. I've become a millionaire of Twitch.
She got that email from Werther's, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our sponsor tonight...
I've been ignoring my mails.
Yeah, so welcome. And if nothing else, we can continue. We can start if everybody's ready.
Let's do it.
Awesome. So, last session was definitely interesting. You met a couple of new people in a tiki bar down in Blue Water in Iseth, where this big red arrow points to, right there. And after spending some time chilling on the beach, you decided to partake as a group in a murder mystery hunt, and your prize for winning was a couple of gold pieces and a card for the Adventurers Guild, which you guys have decided to pursue. The main Adventurers Guild is over in Port Lianzon, so you guys decided you're going to head over there in the morning. So we start off on the second day. You all wake up in the tavern that you went to sleep in, which I believe was Alebeard's Ale House.
Yep.
I think it was.
Right.
So you all wake up.
The dwarfy one.
The dwarfy one, yes. So you all wake up hungry for some breakfast, which you were promised as part of the room booking. And as your eyes flitter open from a nice relaxing sleep, sun comes through the dirty windows. And as you wake up and you come around, you smell the delicious sweet scent of bacon and sausages being cooked. There's also a hint of sort of mushrooms and burnt toast on the air. So as you get up and you gather your stuff, you do your morning routines, whether that be praying or giving yourself a wash and gathering all your stuff and getting ready. What would you guys like to do?
Well, Hamish does none of that. He just gets up, rolls out of bed, and heads straight downstairs. No praying, no washing, just a quick comb of his beard, and he's down into the restaurant and goes up to the barman and says, "Where's my breakfast?"
Oh, it's coming. If you go and wait over, go take a seat and we'll bring it over to you in a sec.
Aye, that's great news. I'll be over in the corner.
What about the rest of your party? There was other ones, right? Are they coming down?
I think so. They may just have slept in a bit late.
Oh, and I have something for you. And he sort of ducks under the counter and sort of shoots back up and hands you over what looks to be like a letter or a note of some kind.
Okay.
I will now show this to Hamish, so in your journal, you should be able to see something now.
No. Oh.
I can see it on one screen, but not the other screen. Nothing's came up so far.
I've got. Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
Yes. I do have something.
Yeah. Okay, so
A card.
so the barkeep hands over a note from Katalki, and then turns around, heads back into the kitchen to continue making the breakfast that you guys had ordered the night before.
Amazing.
So, Varel and Oberon, what would you guys like to do?
Oh, this place ain't too bad, is it? I'm going to slowly plonk my way down the stairs.
Okay. As you come down the stairs, you see that Hamish is already sat at one of the tables with a letter or a note in their hand. Nobody else seems to be down there at the moment.
Hamish! Hamish! Have you ordered breakfast or drinks yet?
It should be on its way in a moment. I'll tell you all about my tactics for the breakfast once we're sat down.
Tactics for... Okay.
Aye.
Okay. Oberon, what would you like to do? What are you doing?
Oberon will get up, wash, and then make his way down.
Okay, so yeah, as you
he's
come
quite
down...
Tired.
Okay, so as you come down, you see Hamish and you see Varel sat at a table. Nobody else seems to be in the bar. You don't see Katal anywhere.
Oberon will try and scan along the ceiling to see if cat's up there.
Okay, make a perception check.
I wonder how this is going to go.
He's hiding in the corner. He's just waving at us.
If we get a 20, he's got to join the stream right now.
13? You don't see Katal anywhere.
What do you know?
Oberon will make his way to the table
Okay.
and plonk himself down.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Oberon.
Yeah, good morning. And he's rubbing his eyes and stuff. He's quite tired.
What's so
Have we had
good
our
about
breakfast yet?
No, he's still making it.
It's taking so long.
Maybe
I
it's
can't
really
wait to
big.
share. Maybe, and I hope it is. I'll share my wisdom with you. I'll show you how to eat a breakfast properly.
I'm just gonna sit there quietly. I want to see this tactic.
Okay.
Oberon looks quite confused.
So the barman comes out and looks all at you. All here. I'll grab your breakfast now. He heads back, and after about a minute he comes out carrying a handful of plates, and as he sets them down there is bacon and sausages, hash browns, toast that is slightly more on the crispy side, eggs, mushrooms, and anything else you can think of. It smells delicious, bar the toast.
Any beans?
Yeah, there's beans.
Right. You're about to witness something incredible, right? So you've got to make. I like what they've done here. You see, they've made a sausage barrier, so that acts as your dam, and you've got the beans, and now you want to make sure that the beans don't make contact with the other things like the egg. That has to be your choice. So it's up to me whether I want bean to toast or egg interface. I just want. It should be me whether I do that barrier. So this is a very good breakfast. Very good indeed. They know to make the sausage dam.
Meanwhile, I've already got a load of food on my dagger as I'm shoveling it into my mouth.
Okay.
Wait, what? You gotta just mix them all up, eyes. The flavors don't work.
Amateur.
Oberon's just dipping the toast into the bean sauce and just nibbling.
Okay.
Shocking.
You gotta eat when you can and as much as you can, because there might not be another chance.
Right. Just eat it then. Just trough it. You might as well just pour it into a trough and just eat it out of the trough. There's pigs outside. I saw them. Join them.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Pick the plate up and just pour it into my mouth.
Okay.
God.
Breakfast with the hungry.
Right. So what's the plan today? It was a pleasure to meet you both yesterday, by the way. And you know, you two seem like good people. So you mind if I tag along with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So have you
I
got
don't know
much
what
plan
we're
for today then?
Oh, loads of activities. We're going to go back to the beach, make another sandcastle, and win that competition.
I think didn't we get a card from someone yesterday about the guild? I think we should go and have a look at that if you're interested. I think there might be gold in it for us.
There was a car. Hang on, I put it somewhere. Pull it out my boot. Here it is. Yeah, we've got to go here, and apparently there's a city or a town or something. But it might be good to go there because there'll be more people, and we can ask things.
Okay. Oberon, what do you reckon?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I mean,
Yeah, you look like you can handle yourself. You look like you've been on a few adventures yourself.
yeah, so I suppose you could say that.
I don't think they have because they smell too good. Can't you tell? I think they actually had a wash this morning. Nobody else in this place has.
No, I know. Not been around many dwarves, have you?
No.
I tell you what, did you see any shops in there that sell any potions of any type that we could take with us?
No.
Either of you?
I didn't look, to be honest. We kind of got carried away with our singing and band and music making.
Yeah.
And that bloody
Items.
gnome.
We agreed never to talk about the gnome.
Aye. Well, there was. I
Until
never
we
want
have
to see
to.
ice cream. Never want to see ice cream again. Can I, Hamish, look for a shop after finishing his deliciously constructed meal?
Okay.
He'd like to go and find a shop, albeit he only has a few silver on him. He wants to go find a potion shop or
Sure.
something along that line.
You won some money at
Okay.
the game, remember? Did you mark that down?
Yeah, that's all the money I've got.
Oh, okay.
It's just my winnings. I spent
Okay.
it all on. Hamish spent it all on ales for everyone by celebrating last place in the sandcastle competition.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check then for the shop, please.
Right, how poorly signed is this town that everyone's gonna roll a check to find the shop? There's no signs or anything.
Maybe, yeah, it's not signpost. Can we all help? Because we'd all be going and looking. Can we
Sure,
all...
you can roll with advantage.
Well, there you go. Come on, Hamish, find it.
Oh, sorry, I rolled insight. And my investigation was a one. So,
Zero.
I'm lost.
You are so
It's like-
focused on the delicious breakfast that you have just had. Your mind you can't focus. You just need more of those sausages. They were so good. Every now and then your mind goes to, I wonder where Catal's gone. But yeah, most of it's just basically you need more sausages from that breakfast.
Oh.
You just
I
don't
think it's
see.
this way. No, this way. Hang on. It's got to be that way over there, surely.
I don't even know where I am. I don't know what town this is based on that.
What? It's the morning. I'm sure it's the morning. We've just woken up and had breakfast. We ain't had lunch yet, so it's got to be the morning. Shall
Maybe
we
Catal-
ask someone?
Yes. I'm gonna sit this one out for a bit. Think about what's just happened.
Standing there scratching your head, looking around the town. It's like, what's going on?
Can't
there
even
one-
find the bar.
Is there anyone around that we can actually ask where places are?
Yeah, people are starting to open up. It's a very touristy city, so there's a lot of people at this time of the morning getting up, opening shops, doing everything they need for tourists. So yeah, you can easily find someone.
So were we walking around then, or did we literally just step out the bar, look around, and give up?
You've looked around a few streets before, kind of just giving up.
Okay. Is there anyone who looks like a guard or an official kind of holiday rep?
Make a perception check.
What could go wrong? I'm gonna close my eyes and do this one. I'm gonna...
Hey, 17. Okay.
Would go, yeah.
Yeah, so you can find a few guards. They look like they're walking to work. They're not on duty yet, but they're you can find a few guards.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard, sir. Can you help us for a minute, please?
We can certainly try. But what seems to be the problem?
Oh, no problem. We're just looking for a shop that sells... Amish, what did you want?
Some potions.
Some potions. Not of the strange type, of the good type.
Well,
Yes.
there's some on the outskirts of the shopping area.
Where's that?
Just go north up this main street, and you'll come across one.
Right, you'll have to familiarise myself with North. I honestly, I have no idea what North means.
Can you point in the direction?
Just go up this main street, and he sort of points up the main street that you are on that leads to the beach, and he sort of points going away from the beach, heading inland.
Oh, thank you very much. We will head that way, and hopefully we will find it.
No worries. Have a good day.
Thank you. I think we handled that well, guys. We got this in hand. Let's go.
Right,
Nothing can stop
campaign
us
over.
now.
Done. Mission accomplished. We found the shop.
Level up.
Okay, so you head up towards the direction that the guard had pointed you in,
Yes.
and you come to a shop called Kay's Potions. It's a small, dainty little shop with sort of lattice windows, small door. It's kind of been shaped almost in the shape of a mushroom. So the base and the walls seem to have gone round in a circle, and there's sort of a weirdly dome-shaped roof. It's all made out of wood. They haven't coloured it or anything, but it does resemble a mushroom almost. Do you guys go in?
So, well, I do. I
Yeah.
don't know about the others. I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
So as you go in, you see that there is a female, what looks like human. She seems to be quite old, maybe 70 or 80. She's got really thick, curly white hair and a really sweet smile. And as you go in, she goes, "Oh, welcome to Kay's Potions. How can I help you today?"
Do you sell healing potions here?
"Oh, we do, darling. 50 gold pieces a pop. How many would you like?"
Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Yeah, I know. Would you do it for 2 silver?
Oh,
Can we buy like a drop of it?
I'm sorry, dearie. I can't do them for silver, and well, a drop isn't going to heal anything, I'm afraid.
How about like an IOU where once we're really strong and rich, we come back and pay you back?
Hmm.
It's gonna happen. I mean, look at us. We're amazing people.
Make a persuasion
Amazing,
check.
right? We are amazing, aren't we? Nope.
I'm sorry. I can do it for. She looks at Hamish. I'll do it to you for 40 gold pieces. Is the lowest I can go, I'm afraid.
Right, Oberon, you're up.
Do you have any other items that would help with healing that are not as expensive as the potions?
Oh, the basic healing potions are the lowest you're gonna get, I'm afraid. We don't store magic items, and even then it would probably be more expensive than 50 gold.
This is tourist places, I know. You always get these in the tourist traps. Everything's always through the roof.
Actually, 50 gold pieces is the basic amount that you'll find in the majority of shops.
Aye.
So where do you
According
get
to
them?
you.
Where do you actually get your healing potions from? I mean, do you make them? Do you find them? Do you
Yes, sweetie.
do you need somebody to get you more of them?
I make them myself.
From what? But what for?
Just, it's a very complex recipe.
Oh, okay, but somebody of my higher intellect, I'm sure, would completely understand how these are made. So I'm just wondering if we could offer services to help you make them, so we could get some for free.
Or we could help with gathering the ingredients for you.
That as well.
I mean, even when you're making them, they're not free, sweetie. But,
I don't think we could get any service here, guys.
look, if you're interested in trying to make them, I can give you the list of ingredients that you need.
That would be great. That would be fantastic.
We could make our own ones and sell them.
Let's do that.
We could have a shop in the shape of a carrot, because I don't like mushrooms. And then we could sell them. We could make... we could make hundreds.
That's a great idea, that one.
Okay. Do you have
Like a carrot.
paper and a quill ready?
How much
Well,
will they cost?
I've got Notepad, so
That
I'll
will
just type it in here.
that will do. Okay. You're going to need a handful of ragath roots.
Ragath.
Ragath roots.
That's what I said, ragath fruit.
And then you want the bottom half of the stem of the red staff lily. You don't want to put any of the flowers in. If you put the flowers in, oh God, help you. But you want to put a little bit of the stem in for the red staff lily. And you just, you want to sprinkle a little bit of snout fruit, but not too much fish. You need to prime the snout fruit though, otherwise some bad thing is going to happen. So you need to prime the snout fruit, put the snout fruit in. You need a little bit of the purple brush, a little bit of dragon water, but again, make sure that the specific dragon waters need to be red. That's what gives it a lovely red colour.
Hey, let me stop you there. Right, this is way out of my depth. Does anyone else know what the hell she's talking about?
So, ragath fruit, yeah?
All I got is snout fruit.
Oh, snout fruit. I thought it was ragath fruit.
I don't know. I think there's fruit in it. I don't know. Do you know what?
No wonder they cost so bloody much. Let's go mug someone for the money instead.
Well, at this point, Hamish is not against this idea.
Maybe,
I was only joking, shopkeeper lady. We wouldn't really mug someone.
maybe we
You wouldn't
should
happen
go
to know.
for a medicine kit, with just bandages and stuff.
Aye.
Somewhere cost 100 gold.
I mean, if you're interested, and I don't know if you would be, but we can sell you a healer's kit. It doesn't actually give you any healing, but it will allow you to stabilize anybody who's bleeding outwards.
How much is that?
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I need to find out how much a healing kit is. I think it's about.
Right. Healing kit, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about 5 silver, but I could be wrong.
5 gold.
5 gold, okay. So the healer's kit is 5 gold, and it has 10 uses, and it can stabilize someone without having to make any knowledge or anything, you can just stabilise them from bleeding out if that's what you're interested in.
Oberon will kind of reach into his bag and pull out 5 gold and put it on the table.
Oh, thank you, dear. And she sort of brings out a hand, this all sort of quite skeletal looking and very veiny. And she sort of drags it across the table and she gives you 1 healer's kit. So that has 10 charges and allows you to stabilise somebody with it, if they're bleeding, if they're unconscious, without having to make a medicine check. So that you have 10 charges of that.
Now we're business associates and we've exchanged goods and money. Have you ever thought of an external advertising campaign where we could have some healing potions for free, take a flag or something that you make and say, oh, go to this shop, they do really good healing potions? It just came to me.
Come to Cape Moth Parlour.
I got a headache after that idea, but I just thought it might be an idea.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm trying. It's good business.
I tell you what. And she sort of takes out a handful of leaflets that has Kay's potions on and sort of the location and everything. Hand these out to people. Tell them that when they buy stuff to hand this back into me. And if you manage to get, let's say, 30 people back in here, I will give you a healing potion when you return. How does that sound?
30 people? Sorry, that was me saying it, not my character. 30 people! Holy crap!
That's a lot of people.
There's a lot of money for them as well.
Hamish scratches his head and he looks at the what I'm assuming is Kay, and goes, "You wouldn't happen to be in business with an ice cream selling gnome, would you? Because this is pretty special. These prices, 30 people. Right, I'll do this. I'm happy to do this for you, but you need to work on your people skills."
She sort of looks at you and, hey, I'm giving you 50 gold pieces worth of merchandise for free. I need to earn the money back somehow.
Right.
Oh, what, so they are giving us 50 gold, so they have given us a healing potion?
No, not yet. So the deal is if you're able to get enough people into the store, the next time you come back, she will give you the healing potion for free.
Okay. I thought the paperwork she'd given us, the leaflets, I thought they totaled 50 gold. I was going to say, I was going to swap them for a healing potion.
No. So basically you hand them out, get people to go to her store.
Yeah.
If they hand in their papers, she'll make a note, and then when you come back, 30 people or more have come in, she'll give you a healing potion for free.
Okay.
I think that's the best we're going to get out of
Yeah.
Kay.
Let's move on from Kay's mushroom magic shop.
She's got to run a business, guys.
Yeah, that's true. It is business. Hard times here in the South Coast. Can Hamish have a look to see if those horses are still around?
On the beach.
Yeah.
So you guys heading down back onto the beach, aren't you?
I'm just following the little dwarf. He seems to know where he's going.
Yeah.
It's nice not to be alone anymore.
Hamish will go where he remembers that the horses from the previous day were on the beach.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Are you thinking we could sell them?
Or steal them. To ride.
I am now.
How much does the horse sell for?
Oh dear.
4.
You need new dice, man.
You don't see them. A lot of the things that had been there the day before, a lot of them have been packed up. I mean, the tiki bar's still there, the ice cream bar's still there. You don't really see anything else around at this point.
Whilst Hamish
Okay.
is doing that, Oberon will be like handing out leaflets. Trying to get people to the store.
Okay, go ahead and make a persuasion check for me.
Oh.
You managed to
word.
give one person a leaflet. They don't seem very interested. They just sort of take it to get you away.
How many leaflets did we get?
You got a stack, so let's go about like a good 100 leaflets altogether.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't find the horses. We've given one leaflet out. What's the plan?
Well, there's. I mean, you could either.
I'll just give some to the bar.
Yeah.
We could always,
you
we
could
could always drop a
either-
whole load off in the pub and let him give them out with meals or something.
That's true. Or, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Or, I don't know. Maybe I could gather a crowd and play some music and see if that'll inspire people.
I guess it
to
depends on how
take
much
a
we
leaf.
want. How much do we want a healing potion?
Well,
One
this is it. It's only
healing potion.
one. If it was 20, you know.
Yeah, I
But,
think we should
yeah.
maybe move out of this ice cream infested gnome little children money thieving place and see if we can find somewhere better.
Right. I vote we proceed onwards to the
We
where
c-
I can't
We can still
remember
hand
where
them
that
out.
place is.
Port Lisson. I can't say it.
Port Lianzon.
Oh, there you go.
So Port
We can
Lianzon
always hand out the
is
banner
like
thing,
over
can't we?
over here.
Yeah.
So, if you're traveling to Port Lianzon, it will be 5.5 days if you go in normal pace, 3 days if you go in fast pace.
Are we in a rush? Do we have enough rations
really.
for that long? Oh, how are we doing, traveling? Have we got to buy food before we go? Because I've only got one lot of rations. I don't know what the people have got.
I have 1 day of rations as well.
I've got 1 day as well.
Well, we're fine for 1 day, then we starve. Let's stock up then. We need to go get a...
Yeah. Let's get some rations from someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a backpack. I mean, I don't know if you guys got a backpack, but I've got a backpack we can put stuff in if we need to.
Yeah, I don't. But oh yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, fill it full of food and just go, I guess.
Okay,
If
so
we get
Let's do that.
if we get like 6 or 7 days work, would it keep that long? I don't know what food is like back then.
rations are designed as like dried food, fruits, and stuff like that to designed to keep. So yeah, you could definitely get some food to keep that long.
So if it's 5 there, if we get 6 or 7, just in case something happens on the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much would all those rations cost? I don't know how many. What is it? 6, 12, 18 rations. We can start our own shop already. Look.
So how many rations? 18, right?
Yeah. Yep. I'll give us 6 days.
Okay.
Do we have to buy? Oh no, because we don't know where. Oh, that's true. Hey, Mish, what was that bit of paper you had earlier? I completely forgot about that.
So it's going to be 90 silver pieces, or
Okay.
9
90.
gold pieces.
Well, I can do that. Just.
9 gold or 90 silver, either.
Well,
either or.
we need it as we're not going to get there, so I will pay for those.
Voral, are you happy to look after all of those rations?
I can if you want, but if I get kidnapped and taken away, you two will starve.
That's a good point. I'll take a couple of those off you.
Yeah, we'll just split
Okay.
between us. We could go 6 each.
Yeah.
I don't mind paying for it. We're going as a group, so let's just watch each other.
So, Hamish, have you shown the letter from Catal to the others?
I haven't, and I will now. So, guys, you want to read this? It says it's from Kat, who we met last night. That weird spider person. It says, "Hey, the patron has asked me to do a thing. Go ahead. and I'll catch you up to you. Peace out, Katalki.
But who's the patron?
So, I guess that's the owner of the bar.
Oh, I thought you met somebody
Yeah.
called the patron. Oh, okay.
No,
You go
no,
to
the
the bar
patron. I'm assuming. But yeah, he's off doing his own spidery things, I think. So I don't know what they do, but we've got our own thing to do. Maybe we'll catch up to him a bit later. We'll see.
As long as he doesn't drink 8 drinks again, he'll be fine. But
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The first time we met him, he was after about 5 minutes, he was face down in a sandcastle. So,
that was funny.
so yeah, we may bump into him again, but I say if you're happy with these rations, maybe we should head off and out of this seaside town.
Yes, so I was adjusting my things. So I've actually got rations. So should I have 7?
Cool. So, you guys are heading out, heading towards Port Yanson, yeah?
Yes.
Beautiful. So, first day of travel, is there anything that you guys would like to do?
Walk very carefully. Minding our tiptoes on the ground, keeping an eye out. As if we've just started a fresh adventure on the road in front of us. It's fine, by the last day we'll just be running.
Yeah. I'm sick of this, I just want to get
Sprinting
there.
everywhere.
The first
Okay.
day you're always on best behaviour. So
Can I have two of you
Yes.
making perception checks then for the travel, please?
Well, seeing as Hamish doesn't know where north is or anything, so I think his confidence is shot and he leaves us to the others.
Okay.
Come on, Oberon, what you got? Hey, look at that.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, that's 2 in a row for Oberon.
Oberon is the roller tonight, I see. And Varel, yours is a 17. Perfect. I don't know if you know, but you're rolling like advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah, it's on by default. I don't know how to turn it off on D&D.
Ah,
Beyond.
that is strange.
I
I'll take a
tried
look.
to find it last. Yeah, I tried to find it last week and I couldn't find where it was. But
I'll have a look for you after the game. Okay, but you both, as you're both walking along, Oberon you spotted first. Varel you spotted very soon after. There's a little cluster of some things ahead of you, probably about 70 or 80 foot in front. They're very small, close to the ground. Not quite sure what they are.
It's a cluster of creatures over there. Sure, if it's
can we tell the
hostile or
kind of
not.
size of them?
Yeah, they're about this big.
They're footballs. Are they in our way that we're travelling, or are
They
to the
are
side?
moving across the road that you're on, yes.
They're just rabbits. It's fine. In fact, we could catch one and eat. I fancy a rabbit.
That's not a bad idea.
Let's get closer. Be sneaky.
Okay, so you guys stealthing.
Charge!
Okay,
I
so
was
you
only
guys
joking,
are
just
not
walk.
stealthing.
No, we'll go clear. I'm not really charging.
Okay.
A little joke between me and my friends.
Okay, can all of you go ahead and make a group stealth then, please?
Oh.
I'm rolling really well now.
Okay, 11.
You need to, I think, to pull up at the average. Oh,
Oh no. Okay. Oberon 21.
It falls over.
They rolled a 3, so they don't see you. As Oberon and Varel, yeah, Oberon and Varel are moving very, very quietly. Hamish is just sort of clunking around, very heavy-footed, until Oberon and Varel sort of just stop you, and you start walking a little bit quieter and very, very slowly. And they seem too focused on whatever they're doing to really notice you. And the closer you get, you see that they are very small. Some of them are white, some of them are more brown coloured. One of them is sort of patchy, and you see like the little noses are twitching up and down as if it's just smelling the air. However, these aren't just ordinary rabbits. You see that there is a horn coming out of each of their heads. If you're proficient in nature, go ahead and roll me a nature check.
No.
Yeah, no.
They're rabbits. Rabbits with
Yeah,
strange
we've wandered
horns.
into the wilderness. We've wandered into the wilderness. None of us proficient in nature, and Hamish could ha with a bagpipe on his back, trying to stealthily. Oh, God.
Okay, so
It's done
you
it,
guys have no idea what these creatures are. They look like rabbits, but they have a horn. You're not quite sure.
How far away are they roughly?
Coming up to about 50 foot away from you at this point.
Do we try and catch one or not? I think
Can
we
I
throw it.
try? We could try and lure it to us with a ration, maybe tempt one away, or if
I believe though. Oh no, we have dried fruit as well as meat. I was going to say that.
oh,
That would have worked.
go for it.
Okay, so what are you doing, sorry?
Yeah, Oberon will try and lure one with some dried fruit.
Okay, go ahead and make me a, what's it called? Animal handling check. That's it.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, great. I'm just gonna add the total rolls for the day.
Prepare for Gremlins, part 1.
Give me a sec. Let me just...
If they poke us with those horns, it's your fault. Just remember that.
Why is Oberon, who has the lowest health
2.
out of everyone, doing this?
You're the most
I
animal
think we
friendly one.
wrongly assume that you're good with animals. And here.
Let me just quickly upload a picture for you guys so you know what they look like.
Oh dear.
I'd
They're gonna
probably
be ugly, aren't
accidentally
they?
stand on it.
Oh my word. Let's have a look here.
There you go. You should be able to see that in your thingamajiggy.
Oh,
Rabbit with horn.
that is not
Aw,
ugly. That is
so cute.
that is incredibly cute.
Right?
Okay.
I love
That's
them. They
not what I
are
was
so
expecting.
adorable. I need you all to make me...
On my shoulders.
I need you all to make me dexterity saving throws as they charge. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine. So, Oberon, as you're trying to summon one over with some of your dried fruit, they look very disinterested. They don't even summon, they just sort of ignore you.
Are we gonna have a Monty Python Holy Grail situation where it's actually like the strongest beast in the...
Do
So-
they even
No.
look our way, or
You up?
do they even look our direction?
They give you a quick glance, assume that you're not really a threat, and then kind of ignore you.
I think they're fine, personally. I think they're safe. But, I mean, Hamish turns to the others and says, I think those fluffy bunnies are pretty harmless, to be fair.
It's always wary when a creature isn't scared of you. Anyway, let's carry on.
It's nothing to get excited about.
I don't trust them. There's nothing cute
You
and
don't-
fluffy in this world that doesn't try and kill you.
You don't trust the cute fluffy rabbit. Well,
I'll remind you of that when that little horn is going "Rah!" against you and trying to kill you.
we don't know that yet. It doesn't seem bothered. I mean, it's up to you two. You know, Oberon, I'm not really trusting your judgment on wildlife at this moment. But you know, if you want to just walk on by like everything's fine, I'm happy to do that.
If we ignore them, they might ignore us.
Okay, so you guys continuing forward.
Yes.
Yeah, just try
Yeah.
not to kick it on the way through there, or
So as you guys start walking forward, all of them almost unanimously just sort of stop what they're doing and just look up at you.
So you told you, look, they're not scared of us, they're gonna kill us.
Do you guys continue walking forward?
Hamish does.
Yeah. As you do, these rabbit creatures just sort of dash into the brush on the side of the road, keeping well away from you guys.
They get reinforcements, let's go, quick.
Reinforcements.
Just like a little psych, that's the BBEG of the campaign, it's just like a little army of Valmirage.
Yep. Again, we found the final boss. It's just gonna be a giant group of bunnies all together making one giant bunny.
Under the control of the ice cream gnome.
Yeah, that's it.
Little-
It's fluffy yet terrifying.
It smells like mint ice cream.
Don't you dare stop.
That's my worst nightmare. It's a mint ice cream giant rabbit. Yeah. Mm.
Oh, I think we did well there. We survived our first contact with nature.
That's our first battle. Done. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. I need a break after.
Why
that.
don't you play us some celebratory music on the way, Hamish?
I don't know. Sure, why not? Why not? Hamish plays the Final Fantasy Victory theme.
That's exactly what I had in my head.
Okay, go ahead and make a performance check for me.
Right. Okay. Performance.
Yes, please.
I need to pop off really quickly. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You got higher than 10. Well done.
14. It's a decent performance. I mean, you've definitely done better before in your performance, but it's not bad. It's decent. As you're all sort of marching along, people start marching in tune as you're going along with your bagpipes. Rel probably starts bashing his
I'm just dancing, just skipping along to the music.
You could just see a very
As
very
you're dancing in
happy.
the woods.
You can see a very happy Varel just sort of bobbing back and forth to the music.
And that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
A little skip in the step of a giant Goliath.
Yeah.
Looking overwhelmingly happy
Pleased
with
with
this.
that. Yeah, that epic battle.
Okay, so is there anything else you guys want to do for the second half of your journey?
Don't think so.
I mean, what time is it now? What in terms of
Second half is probably going on about 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Yeah.
We can eat and
I mean,
walk.
so in the first day, about 2 p.m.
Yes. You stopped, you've had a break, you did your first part walking, you've stopped, you've had a break, you've eaten anything or drunk anything that you need to do, and this is the second part of the walk now. As you continue along the road, you've probably got a couple of hours of daylight left.
Did we pass anyone on the road? Or was it just literally us and that's it?
Make a perception check. 14.
Yep.
I mean, you pass one or two people, but you see that a lot of people sort of avoid each other.
Oh, okay,
And
so they're
so-
not super
so-
friendly or anything.
It's not that they're not friendly; they're just very cautious.
To be honest, I don't blame them. Goliath the dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else you really want to do, is there? We'll just carry on.
What sort of terrain is it? What are we looking at? Is this a woods? Is it like
No, so the majority of this is going through sort of light hills, grassland. There is a dirt road that has been made. This is like a light trade route. The main one's going from Port Liansson off to other places, but this is a light trade route. Hence, you've seen a couple of people. So it's well worn, but yeah.
Okay.
What are you thinking,
Okay.
Ruff? You want to mug someone when we see him? It's a bit aggressive, but
It's not really my style. Only if I don't really want to. You know, I don't really.
We're visitors in a
how
strange land.
anybody. We are, but you know, I don't know. It'd have to be a bloody big reward for me to do that.
No, that's fine. I was just seeing the kind of dwarf you are. And it's good that you don't want to kill everyone.
Is that what you want to do? Because you've suggested it at least 3 times today.
I have. 1, I want some money, and 2, I was testing you. It's nice to be with people. I've been on my own for far too long, travelling the lands, and it gets lonely. So it's just small conversation, you know. And I don't like being poor or know my friends who are being poor.
I don't know anyone who enjoys being poor, but similarly, I don't know many people who have had a conversation about mugging people as often as you. But I'm going to reserve judgment for now.
I apologise.
That's all right. I know you're not used to being around people.
I'll never hear that word again. He just walks off with his head hung low.
So he's inspiring him with victory music. He's bringing it.
Sorry about that. I was flew away.
Yeah, no worries. So Varel has died, attacked by the rabbit thing.
Oh no! We have no healer. I'm sorry. We can't revive you.
I'm kidding.
He's just gone to live with the bunny creatures.
Hypnotised by them.
Psych, they are
Naked,
the Pied
frolicking
Piper.
through the woods.
Okay, so you guys head on, seeing again a handful of people, but not too many. And it's starting to get dark. You've probably got about half hour or so of light left before it gets pitch black, and you're probably going to want to take camp. You see maybe a mile away that there's some sort of settlement. After a little bit of a walk, you see that there is a sign that points in the same direction. It's a small wooden sign that has carved into it has the name Eversoos.
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 It's a fancy name. Eversoos. I'm gonna just bring up my magic tablet here.
So Eversoos. Eversoos.
Oh, I was close. Right. Okay. Eversoos.
Yes.
Does Hamish recognise that name at all?
No, probably not. It's not a large city. From what you can see, it just seems to be like maybe a small town, maybe like a halfway town for traders or travellers that are going between 2 of the bigger cities.
Okay.
Supposing how they space these places out, just so when it gets dark you find one of them. I wonder who
I think that's
measured
the
that.
idea.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like a
I think
day's
they probably
it's like
get
a
a lot.
day's walk.
Well, shall we stay there or shall we camp outside in the fresh air?
Well, I'm happy to camp outside. I've done it quite a lot.
It'd be cheaper. They might have
Would-
shops in there though.
I could use one of those rabbits as a pillow, nice and soft. Watch out for that horn. I don't mind. I'll take the vote. Really.
Oh, but what do you fancy? Sleeping outside, where rabbits might jump on us, or go to the town?
Do we have enough money to get a room in the town?
I'm going to have a look.
Well, we don't know how much it is. They might even let us in for free.
3, 4.
Who knows? They maybe let you perform for a room.
I got 7 silver.
I have 11 gold and 14 silver and a few
Holy
copper.
crap! I wish I would have said that word again, but then I didn't. I thought
That's
she
all
might
right.
have, with somebody, and then you have extra gold.
You can just say mugged. It's fine.
Oh my, watch this one. He keeps talking about mugging people.
I mean, we can look to see if how much a room is.
Assuming there is actually an inn here.
Yeah, assuming.
If not, we'll stay in somebody's house.
Right, this is ours now. Get out.
Adventurers' rights. Look, we got the card.
It's the
Let's-
guild. Come out
Yeah.
with your hands up.
take it up with management. Yeah, let's go. Let's go and see what's in the town. There might be something interesting.
We could just do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys
There's
head.
only four issues in it, so yeah.
Head into Eversoos.
Eversoos.
You head towards Eversoos. By the time that you get there, it is already dark and getting very cold. This village, once home to farmers and traders, filled with probably song and joyous events, now lies silent. No sounds of song, tankards clanking or bards playing. The town in front of you has been destroyed. Houses have been burnt to the ground, walls of taverns and shops are crumbling. As you look at the destruction, you do see, however, a small house up on the precipice at the edge of the village. From where you stand, the house looks untouched by destruction. Lights are on, and you think you see somebody faintly moving through the lights.
Yeah, because that's not suspicious, is it?
Yeah.
That
Oh, behold our town of death, and we live in the only house with lights on. Yeah, that's really good. Oh,
I think
crap.
the inn will be fairly cheap though.
Free, if you ask me.
Just yeah, you could sleep under that pile of logs over there.
Is everything
Right.
burnt, or is it just abandoned and dirty? And
Some things seem to be burnt, some things seem to have been crashed into, crumbling down. It seems to have been actually destroyed rather than just abandoned.
any
dear.
weapons or bodies or anything on the floor?
Make an investigation check.
I found mud.
How
Yeah, you don't see
how
anything.
long has it been destroyed? We can tell.
You're not sure. I mean, there's no smoke or anything, so the fires wouldn't have been recently, or too recently to still have smoke. But you're not sure.
I don't like it.
Okay. Well, maybe we should ask that person on the hill for some lodging, unless you just want to camp outside in this, frankly, quite creepy, desolate, burnt down hovel.
I mean, I agree with you, we should talk to them, but it's a bit suspicious. Why are they still alive and up there when all this place is kaput?
I say let's go. Oberon, you seem very charismatic. Why don't you speak to them?
Try.
Okay, so you guys are heading
So-
towards the house, is it?
Yeah, we head up, and Hamish will knock the door very lightly, but then push Oberon to the front, in front of me and Varro.
Cool. So yeah, as you're walking up to the house, the small house stands alone on the precipice. Smoke billows from the chimney, and a homey smell of freshly made soup wafts through the air. On the breeze, a hint of ginger hit your nose. Light is pushed out from the windows, and you spot movement behind them. There is a small wooden, intricately carved door at the front of the house with a metal knocker that is hung on it. So Hamish, you go up and you knock on the door, and then grab Oberon and push him towards the door. After a couple of seconds, the door opens. In front of you, there are two humans, one male, one female, who seem to be fairly old, fairly sort of brittle and slow. But they open the door almost with relief when they see you guys. And as they do, the smell of homemade food wafts out. And your stomach starts rumbling automatically. It smells amazing. And so she stood there, the old woman just, "Oh, hello dear. How can I help you?"
Hello. Me and my companions, we've been traveling for quite a while, and we're wondering if you were able to let us stay for the night.
Oh,
Straight in.
Straight in.
Let us stay here.
Raymond, what do you... And he interrupts and goes, yes, of course, please come in. Quickly. And he sort of ushers you in. And I'm assuming you guys all go in?
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
Okay. So as you all go in, he sort of peeks his head back out and takes one last look around the place. and almost slams the door shut as soon as everybody's in very, very quickly. And the old woman, please come, I've just finished making food. Will you have some?
What's in the food?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's my homemade soup. It has leeks. We put a little bit of ginger and some carrots in. All of the things we've grown from the gardens.
That sounds amazing. I'll have a bowl of that, please.
Okay. She sort of very slowly starts walking off towards the kitchen, riddled with arthritis or some condition that makes it very difficult for her to walk. And as she does, her husband comes behind. Please go sit down. The food will be out in a minute. And oh, it's a treat, I tell you. My wife is a wonderful cook.
Hamish,
What's that more? What's up?
let's find a bit more about them before we start eating random food.
Really? It smells amazing. It smells amazing. We haven't eaten since that breakfast this morning. We nearly ate one of those horny rabbits. I don't know.
We were all thinking it.
You can ask. You can ask him if you want, but do you know what? I may not be able to resist. Go on. You can ask him.
What if it's full of villager?
Well, I may have a new favourite food if that's the case. Can you smell that?
Love it.
Didn't you smell it? The smell's incredible.
It does smell nice, but
Maybe we should also ask what happened to the village as well whilst we're in here.
Yeah, but you know, I'm pretty hungry to be honest. I'm not going to say no.
Overall, will shove a ration in his hand.
So
yeah,
as you're all gathering
delicious
around,
soup.
as you're all gathering around having this conversation, talk about what you want to ask, the old woman sort of comes out and she has two bowls of some steaming soup, and she hands one over to Hamish first because he seems the most excited about the soup. She goes over to Varel, hands a bowl over to Varel, and very slowly heads back to the kitchen to grab another bowl for Oberon. And as she does, her husband comes out helping her as well, hands a bowl to Oberon, and then they both sort of sit down and start eating the soup as well.
it's a very lovely smelling soup. What's your recipe for this?
So you cook the leeks and you put the carrots in and a little bit of ginger and coriander is a special ingredient, I tell you. Coriander is great. You season it with a little bit of salt, although we haven't been able to get any, so there's no salt in this one, I'm afraid. And then just vegetable stock.
If I kind of put the spoon through it, is there anything solid in it? Does it go clink on anything, or?
And while he's doing that, Hamish is smelling it. He's brought it right up.
Okay.
It's because I'm gonna have to eat this in a minute if we,
No, you're sort of digging through the soup. It looks like everything she's saying it is. You can see the leeks and the carrots. You can see some fresh coriander that's been sprinkled on top. It's sort of the yellowy brown broth that you would get from veg stock. It looks to be what she's describing it to be.
You're making him hungrier.
It's actually making me hungry in real life because I'm not dinner. I go straight onto this stream. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pretend this Twix is sponsored by Twix.
Other chocolate bars are available.
Okay, Hamish. He smells it, but he wants to because he loves food. He's a bit of a greedy so and so. He wants to try and detect any meat scents in it.
Go ahead, make me a perception check.
We're just watching him.
Five. No, you don't see or smell any meat coming from it.
Well, I'm going in, and Hamish scoffs it all out.
Okay, yeah, so you eat it and it's pretty delicious. You see some
guys,
sort.
you've got to try it.
You see some sort of orangey coloured item in there that you come to kind of realise is probably lentils or something to thicken up the soup. Don't find any meat in there. It's just a really nice soup.
And Hamish looks at me and goes, "Oh, that was delicious. And I do apologise. Where are my manners? What's your name?"
Oh, it's okay, dear. I'm Faye, and this is my husband Raymond.
It's a bit of a strange place that you found yourself in. It's weird how your house is the only. Oh God, that soup is delicious. And it's weird how this house is sort of on its own at the top of this hill. What happened down there in the village?
See, at this point, their faces get very sort of sullen and sad. Raymond sort of goes up to his wife and just puts a hand around her and sort of clutches the bottom of her arm, brings her in for like a small hug. And well, about 6 weeks ago, there was a raid by goblins. There's been a goblin camp here for about for the last year or so, about a mile out of town. They've stolen some things, but there's never been a raid, not like this. And then suddenly, about 6 weeks ago, they came and raided and killed, and well, they took the bodies. We don't know why, but there's nothing left down there now.
How come they didn't take you?
She sort of looks up at her husband, and Raymond sort of comes forward and, well, it's because, we turned all the lights out, and because we're up on a little bit of a hill. I don't think they noticed us with no lights on. We hid in the bedroom till morning.
No,
Hamish,
if they're flying or not.
Sure, make an insight check.
With that.
Sure, make an insight check.
I'm gonna slowly sip the soup.
The soup is
No,
delicious.
nothing.
9. They seem to be truthful. They seem to be telling the truth.
Hamish will ask them for another bowl of soup and also tap Vorl on the shoulder and go. And he goes, "I really like these people, but they seem a little bit. I don't know. They seem a little bit off. But I'll tell you one thing, that goblins famously don't like hills, so it's quite possible that's why they didn't come up here. Also, he's speaking out loud now. He goes, now if there's one thing I don't like more, if I like less than gnomes, is goblins. So, where did you find? Where were they last?
Well, if they're still in the camp that they were before, it's about a mile out of town or so.
She sort of points off into a direction that heads back to the road that you came in.
You go over the road and you continue down, and you'll start to see small hillsides, and there's a cave in one of the hills. They've
By the
been
horny
there.
rabbits.
The what?
The horny rabbits. By the horny rabbits.
She sort of looks
It
at her
doesn't make it
husband,
better.
very confused.
We saw some
So-
strange rabbits on the way here.
And I'll go get you that other bowl of soup.
And she sort of scuttles off. And about 1 or 2 minutes later, she comes back with another bowl of hot soup and hands it to Hamish.
Hamish quaffs it, and his face is just in the bowl now, and he's just slipping away a bit.
Okay.
Overall, kind of like casually pushes his bowl to Hamish and starts eating his own rations.
Okay.
Can I dip my rations in it?
In the soup. Yeah, I mean, there's bread and stuff there. There's dried bread that you can dip into the soup.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
start using the bread and soup.
Okay, yeah.
It's okay.
You dip it in, you eat. The soup is still really good.
It's not bad, Oberon.
Are you sure you're not going to eat this, Oberon? Because I'm not one to say no to free food.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't normally eat much anyway.
Right. Round 3, and then he goes in for the other one.
You're getting it all in your beard, man.
It's alright, I got this magic stuff, and he pulls out his little vial of concoction and puts it back in his pocket.
What does that do? Does that give you a beard?
Oh, this is my gruff special goo that I put in my beard, and that's how I get it so shiny and soft. It's beautiful.
It
Anyway,
is a very nice
that's a-
beard. I can't grow a beard.
Well, if one day you do, you can try a bit, but I can't give away the ingredients. He puts it back.
Are you guys adventurers?
No, we've just met each other. We're just out here for fun.
Oh. Okay, never
I mean,
mind.
we intend to join the Adventurers Guild, though.
She sort of leans in and
Maybe I could ask a favor?
I suppose so, because you're giving us delicious soup, so I guess we owe you in some regard. You know, we may be adventurers one day. This may be a good trial for us, actually, before we go to the guild.
I mean, you can stay here the night. I will go make a room up for you, but in the morning, could you possibly go over to the goblin camp and just get rid of them, so we know that we're safe here, so we don't
How
have to
many
worry.
are there?
Oh, I'm not sure. We hid upstairs. We didn't look out.
Hamish, how strong
Hamish
are
nods.
goblins? How strong are goblins?
Well, I've only ever come across a few in my time, and I'm gonna be honest with you all. I ran away because I'm only a bagpipe playing dwarf. I'm not the greatest warrior. I can't come up against a pack of goblins on my own. But now that I've met you two, I mean, you look like we maybe together we could do it.
she sort of takes Hamish's hand and she's almost shaking, and you look at her and she's got tears welling up in her eyes. Please, we beg
Well,
you.
there's no doubt we could kill him, but I've just never actually seen a goblin before.
They're like gnomes but uglier, if you can believe that.
Oh, are they still little then?
Yeah, they're like they go they like I say, I've only come across them a couple of times and I've run away, but they're not the prettiest. I think you'll know. Let me say this: those horned rabbits from earlier, they weren't goblins.
Well, they were quite scary though.
Aye.
So,
But to be honest, I think at least we know goblins are there and doing bad things. Those rabbits were just mysterious. I don't like mysterious things. But if it's something that I know I can hit, yeah.
Vorl, you are big and capable. Oberon, you look capable as well. But as long as we don't come into across any animals anymore, I think you'll shine. But I'm gonna say, I'm in. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Sort of
Sounds like it
wipes-
could be fun.
Wipes a tear. Thank you. And
I mean, it is odd that they took the bodies, so
That's just weird.
why would they need bodies?
We'll find. I guess we'll find out.
You could always write us a letter as well to the guild saying we saved you. That could be handy.
anything, if that will help, of course.
Oh,
You got any gold on you?
like 50 gold worth.
she sort of looks a bit taken aback, and Raymond sort of rushes off and comes back.
We can give you our life savings.
He sort of pulls
No,
out a little
I-
pouch.
There's 20 gold.
Well, there must be gold from
20.
the town. What happened to all the belongings and gold and money from the town?
The
Well,
goblins probably took them.
they're goblins. They take anything shiny.
Well, you keep your money, and we'll just take our pick of what we find.
Okay.
I'm not going to take it from this harmless couple.
No,
Especially
no.
since
Yeah.
their soup is so delicious. I couldn't it possibly do it? So
If we
I'm
find
gonna go
loads, we
there.
need to give them some as well.
that's true.
But yeah, I'm excited now.
Hamish is-
Let's crush some goblins.
Hamish is going to bed.
Oh, not right then.
Okay, yeah, so by this time it's probably about 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m.
He eats and he sleeps.
So the couple sort of sits down on their chairs. She sits there with a cup of tea, just sort of sipping on it, and every now and then goes back to knitting, and her husband sort of whispers across, and suddenly she says, "Oh, of course, I almost forgot. She stands up as quickly as somebody of her age can and starts sort of hobbling over to the kitchen area where she brought the soup out, and she comes back and, "I've made fresh cookies. If anyone would like one."
Hamish smells it and comes running back down the stairs. He goes,
Okay.
I'll take 2 of them.
We know how to call Hamish now. Just keep some cookies on us.
Okay, so she comes over with a tray, and there's about 5 cookies on there. They look pretty good, actually. Look down, they seem to be like chocolate chip cookies. As she comes over and she just puts out the plate and lets you guys take what you want.
I'll pocket some.
Amazing.
I'll put some in the bag. I'm not gonna have any now, but I'll put some in the bag.
Okay. Hamish, Oberon?
Hamish eats 4. He eats 4.
Oberon won't take any.
Okay. Hamish, you're
How
sort of
rude. That's so rude.
she's sort of eating one. You can feel like these are fairly warm. They've not long come out of the oven. The chocolate's all gooey and melty, and there seems to be a flavour in there that's not usual with chocolate chip cookies. And after a little while, it comes to you. It's cinnamon, and you feel like this shouldn't work, but for some reason, cinnamon chocolate chip cookies are like the best thing you've ever tasted.
Hamish is taken aback. He goes, "My God, these are absolutely delicious." He goes, and he goes, "Come here," and he goes up to Faye and gives and his dwarven and just sort of hugs her like around.
Oh,
As
oh, it's okay, dear. And she sort of hugs back.
that
Sorry,
was
guys.
stunning.
Give me just 2 seconds. I will be back now.
Righty ho.
She should have done a break.
Yeah.
Nobody listened to her microphone. She didn't mute it. La 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 la.
Let's metagame. Let's metagame. Right, what are we doing? What's the plan?
They so cooked everyone in the village, man. They so cooked everyone in the village.
Oberon's overly paranoid about everything.
So am I.
Hamish is definitely eating human cookies right now.
When she said there was a secret recipe, I was like, human.
Oh no, she's back.
Hey, sorry, guys.
We weren't metagaming, I promise.
I believe that. Okay, yeah, so anyway, so as you go to give her a hug, she sort of hugs you back and goes, "Oh, it's okay, dear. It's okay."
I know it is. I'm full of cookies and soup.
I'm happy off.
Should have come here sooner.
He sits down. "So what are you guys all doing out this way?"
Well, we're on our way to the Adventurers Guild over in... What was it called again there, Oberon? What was the name of that place?
Orleans?
Right, we're going now. Do you know how far away that is?
It's about another 4 days travel. Depends how
You
quickly
wouldn't
you're
happen to
going.
know... Oh, that's great. You wouldn't happen to know any shortcuts or anything that could get us there a bit quicker?
If you just follow the trade route, that's the quickest way. Or if you want to take the more
Right.
scenic route, it will take a few more days, but goes along the coastline.
Oh, that's very nice. You wouldn't know of any good taverns on the way that you recommend?
Oh, I haven't been out of this town in many years, so I wouldn't know,
Right.
I'm afraid.
Well, I don't blame you. It is beautiful here, with all those dilapidated buildings and all. So, yeah, I thank you for your hospitality. I'm gonna head back up to bed now that I've had my fill.
Oh,
So I'll
oh,
keep-
wait a minute. I'll just go sort the beds out. We don't want you sleeping in our...
I've already fallen asleep.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And
That's fine.
she sort of rushes upstairs before anybody else can go up there, and I'm assuming you head up to the bed as she does.
Yeah, so Hamish,
Okay.
you leave him in Vorel and Oberon's capable hands, and off you go.
So as you head up, you see that she's currently there changing all of the bed sheets. She's taking the covers off, and she's getting some fresh ones from the wardrobe, and she's setting everything out, and she's taking the pillows off and then getting new pillows, pumping them all up and put them on. There we go, dear. Bet you don't want to be sleeping in our sheets, so nice fresh ones for you.
Thank you, and thank you for the soup and the cookies. I may not be the strongest, bravest dwarf, but let me tell you, I will sort those goblins out for you with my new strong friends here.
Thank you, dear.
Give me a second. And she sort of hobbles off to what looks to be a large sort of ottoman, like sort of chest at the end of the bed, and she lifts it up. Are you taking a peek in, or are you just letting her do a thing?
I'll have a sneaky peek. I'll just
Okay.
have a quick glance.
Cool, go ahead and make me a perception check.
I'm under the covers now, so I'm just sort of doing the whole
Okay.
thing.
Sure, yeah, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Was it investigation or what was it?
Perception, please.
Perception.
Yes, please.
Oh my word.
6. You don't see much. The fact that the ottoman sort of opens up over the bed, you can't really get a clear view of and what she's doing. But she closes the ottoman after a little bit of time of sort of ruffling around there, and she comes back over to you and she hands you a dagger.
This was my son's, and well, I'm not going to be using it anytime soon, and neither will Raymond. So, for your generosity, hopefully it will serve you well.
It's a beautiful dagger. It's sort of got a golden handle that's on it, sort of out of gold, made sort of a snake that wraps up. There seems to be sort of small ruby gems that probably aren't real, but nonetheless they are beautiful, and it's a really nice dagger. And she just sort of hands it over to you.
Thank you very much. This is, well, Hamish is a bit taken aback by this. This is. Are you sure I can take this? Is this not a family heirloom? You said this was your son's.
It's okay. Just
Right.
make sure you kill the goblins for us.
I may just be a bard, but I'll put this to good use, let me tell you. Can Hamish check to see if it's magical in any way?
Sure. Do you have identify or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so you won't be able to see if it's actually magical, but you can check to see if there's any runes or anything that is physical on it that may indicate any sort of magical properties.
Oh,
If you believe
yeah, I suppose
it is.
Sure.
Can
Go.
I use the power of belief, please? And, check for runes.
I mean, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and make a investigation check for me, please.
Oh, why is it -1?
I think we all know what stat you're going to be increasing next time then. That's it, 11.
That's right. Animal handling. That's damn sure.
So, as you sat there and you're just sort of investigating this dagger, and it's light, but it's well weighted, very well made, beautiful. You don't see any sort of symbols or runes or anything on there, so you think it's just a normal dagger.
Cool. Hamish he's used to playing instruments and stuff, and he's got good fingers. He sort of starts twirling it around in his fingers and
Okay.
spinning it around. And he goes, "This is a very nice weight to this dagger." He goes, "What was the name of your son, by the way?"
Oh, Harlow.
Arlo.
Yeah,
Arlo.
Amazing. I'll make a note of that. And this dagger is now known as Arlo.
She sort of looks at you and you see tears are welling up in her eyes. She sort of nods, smiles. Well, I hope you have a good night's sleep. She turns and walks away,
Oh,
closing the door.
nice.
Okay,
Hey, cool.
Varel, Oberon, what would you guys like to do during this time?
Snoring.
Okay, Varel's asleep.
I
Alright.
literally fell asleep downstairs in the chair.
Okay. Oberon, there is another bedroom upstairs if you wanted to sleep in the bed.
Ron will actually turn to and go. Were there anything strange that was before the raid? Anything that anyone noticed?
No, dear. Nothing that I saw. It just one night we heard fighting down in the town, and we looked out, and there was houses on fire, barns on fire, goblins raiding the town. So we just turned off the lights and hid upstairs. And I don't think they saw the house in darkness.
There were no rumors going about before. Nothing odd or
No, nothing that I remember, dear.
Grab it. Go.
Ron will make his way up to the other room.
Okay. So as you do, you go up and you see Faye doing the same thing as she did in Hamish's room. So she's taking all the covers and everything off, bringing on new covers, new pillows, everything like that, and she's setting the beds up. Oh, hi dear, come on in. I've made the bed all for you.
Thank you.
She
If
sort
she
of
gives
nods.
you another dagger, I want the room as well.
Yeah. No, she wishes you good night and heads out, closes the door, and lets you be on your own to do whatever your night routine is. Okay. So if there's nothing else you guys want to do, you head to sleep. You can go ahead and take a long rest. At which point we are going to take a short break because I'm out of water and it is very, very warm here. So remember to keep hydrated and everything else, guys. So we are going to take a short break so we can go do everything that we need to, and we will be back in about 7 or 8 minutes. So. Hello and welcome back, everyone. After the short break, we hope everybody is doing well. You've gone and done everything that you've needed to do during the break. Filled up your water, etc., etc. So yeah, we are going to start back. So, Oberon and Hamish, you both wake up in the beds that have been surprisingly comfy, actually. She seems to have layered quilted blankets and everything underneath you to make it super comfy for you guys. Hamish, go ahead and take 6 temporary HP from the soup last night. And
Happy to do that.
Varel, because you also ate the soup, you can go ahead and take 6 temp HP as well.
Yay, thank you.
I feel really bad now for being paranoid.
And the next one will kill us, so don't worry.
Okay, so Varel,
The dwarves are the strong ones, let them eat first. Yes, sorry.
you wake up in the chair. You're a little bit more stiff. Not the most comfortable sleeping arrangement in the world, since it was a chair, but you,
Better than the floor that I normally sleep on.
yeah, you all feel fairly well rested. So in the morning, you all wake up feeling really refreshed. As you open your eyes, specifically Hamish and Oberon, the sun glazed down on you. The house you stayed in is destroyed. The walls are collapsing, the roof falling in, and the delicious smell of homemade soup has been replaced with damp earth.
Oh my words.
What is that noise?
So,
Yeah, well, that's nice.
static or something, I don't know. What is that?
It's from Varel, I think.
What noise? I can't hear any noise.
Okay, it's fine.
It's fine now.
Yeah, so you all wake up
Um,
and the house seems to be destroyed. Varel.
Destroyed. The one we're staying in
Yeah,
is gone.
Yeah.
It's just.
it seems collapsed like the other houses. Varel, since you were the one staying downstairs, you look across the table and there are 2 bodies that seem to be clutching each other. They seem to have been dead for quite a while. There's still flesh on their bones, but it is starting to rot and decay.
Slowly open one eye and see they go, hello, rotting dead people. What the hell? And I'm kicking the chair away. Guys!
Okay, so Hamish comes running down the stairs. What's going on there, Vorl? Oh my
This is
word!
why you don't eat soup from strangers. Look! They're,
Well,
they're
I don't-
dead.
I don't think that was the soup. They look like they've been dead for quite a while there, Vorl.
How
the
did
hell
they
is
make
going
the soup
on?
last night? Did we fall asleep for like a month? What was in that soup?
Don't they ask me? I was asleep. What, you were down here with them? What happened?
Nothing, I fell asleep and you 2 were here, then you 2 vanished, I woke up and these 2 dead people here. I actually thought it was you and Oberon to start with, but then it's like I heard you come downstairs, I thought, okay, that's good. But it's like, what the hell?
What's happened to the? How come the building is? I just don't know what's going on here. I tell you what, let's get out of here. This is weird. This is
This place-
strange.
Go ahead
It's
and
best
make a go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Who's doing that?
Both of you. You can roll if you want.
Oh,
I didn't touch it, it wasn't me.
Can everyone also
Shit,
like
it was me.
bounce around like with Arcana,
Sure.
since it's some sort of
Sure.
unsteady kind of thing going on.
I don't think we should go fight the goblins today because look at our dice rolls.
Metagaming. 20. Okay.
Whoa, okay. more
Hamish,
good.
Varel, you have zero idea what the fuck's going on. Oberon. It feels like you wake up, your head seems a lot more clear than it did last night. You look back and you realise it felt a little bit fuzzy. Almost as if it was like spirits or ghosts. You can probably work out, especially with that roll, that these 2 have been dead for probably 6 weeks at this point. from the goblin raid, and what you were seeing were desperate spirits.
Wow.
I
Okay.
reckon there's a magic field around here that makes things age really quick. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, overall,
Overall, what do you think?
we'll tell them about what he's noticed. What he
Okay.
believes.
So, who the hell made that delicious soup? That doesn't it taste like no ghost soup? Goose soup. Goose soup.
Goose soup.
It's a goose soup.
It did taste nice, and I feel quite refreshed this morning. Well, I got a kink in my shoulder. I'll get rid of that later, or those goblins, but it's fine. But yeah, this doesn't make sense that ghosts can cook.
So, if they're unrested spirits, as you put it, Oberon, then maybe what can we do to put them at ease?
Well, do what they asked us to and get rid of the goblins.
We gotta crush some goblins.
That is, if there actually are goblins, but I'm willing to take that chance because stuff like this doesn't it happen to me every day. I can tell you that for sure.
It's strange. I've never
Did you
had anything
say
to
that again?
clear it.
It's strange.
But I do know
Varel,
I have had some stuff with some undead, so
you notice something
Right.
on Hamish's backpack.
What do I notice on his backpack?
A small golden dagger.
Oh. Hamish? You know how you said you got no gold and you got a skin, and how come you got a really nice gold dagger on your backpack?
Well, that old lady who's there on the floor, not as she was last night, she kindly gave me this. She said her son, that this was his dagger. But she said that only I can touch it because, it was a gift to me, and if anyone else touches it, then the ghost will come back and scare you.
I wouldn't mess with the ghosts if they've got the power to make this place look normal and cook us really nice food and
I know.
that. Yeah,
know.
I ain't
Just
messing with
wish-
that.
Oh, do you know what? If this dagger could just pour that soup out of the handle, that would be just like infinite of that. That ghost soup was so
Yeah,
good.
ghost soup. Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Ghost soup dagger. Right, but
How
only
are
I
you
can
gonna-
touch this dagger.
So when you touch the dagger, does that let you talk to the ghosts?
I don't know. I haven't tried, to be honest.
Oh, okay, I thought you knew about the dagger. I thought it was your ghost dagger.
No, it's just a fancy dagger with some rubies on it. It'll either fetch a nice price, but only I can touch it, so it's mine. And he puts it away.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at my axe and go, "You're a nice special axe as well. Only I can touch you. It's fine. Don't worry."
Okay, so what would you guys like to do?
Let's go get these fucking goblins.
Kill me some greenskins.
Okay.
If they saw us with those rabbits earlier, they'll know what's coming.
maybe we should bury these bodies first instead of letting them rot in the.
I think you're
In the
right.
open.
You should bury those bodies. Yes.
Yeah, Oberon, it seems like that's a job for you.
I'll dig the hole if you want, but I ain't touching no ghost spirit live 1 minute
I'll-
dead next bodies.
I'll play some inspiring digging music for you, Roll.
Good
Okay.
beat to it.
Okay. So you go ahead, you dig some graves. Oberon, you take the bodies of these lovely old people who died probably in each other's arms, terrified about what was about to happen. As you lay them next to each other in the ground, you cover the grave up. Are you putting any sort of marker or anything on the grave?
Yeah. Overall, we'll do that.
Are the cookies still in my backpack?
Go ahead, make a perception check or investigation check, either or.
Because we can put one of those on each grave.
We are awful.
You're
What's in your own bag?
You're not sure that it's just there's so much stuff in your bag that you need for your adventure, and it's sort of being tossed and turned around. You can't see them. You can't find them.
Over will find either a piece of wood or a stone and carve in their names.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. So you make little signs for each of the graves, and you place them down.
We will avenge your death. Oh, great spirits that won't haunt us.
Is this some sort of prayer or something you're doing there, Vol?
No, I just don't want to be haunted by ghosts. I mean, it's bad enough they cook.
Do you know what?
What?
That's fair enough. And do you know what? Just don't touch my dagger and that won't happen.
I'm not touching your dagger. It's your dagger. It's fine. It's too small for me anyway. Let's go.
Right, up we go.
Okay. So you guys head towards the goblins, yeah?
Yeah.
The goblins.
Carefully though. We'd like to use some cover when we approach.
Sure. Yeah, there's loads of rocks, trees and stuff around sort of the grassy area where they said that they were. So you can go ahead and make stealth checks if you want.
I don't know much about goblins, but I want to watch them a little bit before we actually bash their skulls.
Right. I second that.
Okay.
What's everyone else's?
So Rolls 15. Hamish is 15.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oberon is
Oh,
3.
Another one.
Can we not pick her up quickly?
Beautiful. So
Let's pick
A
Oberon up
hat-trick
before
of
the floor.
so you think
This
you're
calls for a Twix celebration.
so you
Sponsored by
think
Twix.
that
That one
no,
was sponsored by
no,
Twix.
no, it was not. Stop.
Oh dear.
Behave yourself, Jesus. Although if you
Already
wanted
well
to
on-
sponsor us, like I don't think we would be opposed.
You'll be in them.
Okay, so you all think that you're being stealthy, and as you're hiding behind some trees and some rocks, and how long would you how long do you guys want to wait there for?
We want to sneak
All
around
those?
and actually spot the goblins first and just see what they're doing. If we can do that.
So it's a large cave entrance,
okay.
rather than like an encampment or anything.
Okay, and they're in the cave.
Yes.
We believe. Can we hear anything while we're outside?
Make a perception check. Three.
I'm
No.
gonna cry. I really am.
You don't hear anything.
I don't think
Okay,
they're in
hey.
there.
As a dwarf, Hamish has dark vision. So can he see anything inside the cave?
Make a perception check.
I can't believe the rolls tonight.
This is gonna be a 1. Oh yeah. That 4 was brought to you by Werther's Originals. You got some shit in that cave.
Okay.
Rolls
Behave,
is so-
Amish. Behave, will you? Jesus. Yeah, no, you don't see anything. I will move you across to the map though if you guys are ready to go in.
Yeah. We're gonna
Do it.
die one day. Let's go.
Wait,
On the first encounter.
I could.
TPK.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Does everyone have dark vision or no?
No.
I do.
Looks a bit dark in there.
So
I can see.
you guys should be able to move your own counters. I hope.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where you guys are, and that's what you guys can see.
How far in
Right.
does the light spill from the cave entrance?
Probably until about here.
Okay.
But with dark vision, that's what you guys can see.
Okay. Have we all got dark vision?
Nope.
Uh,
No.
no, Goliaths don't have dark vision.
Nope.
Oh, well, this will be fun.
Right.
Oberon will does Oberon notice that Varel can't see anything?
Guys, where you going?
Now he does.
Now he does, yeah.
Now that you hear, boom, ah!
Found a wall.
So Oberon is gonna cast lights. Cast it on Varel's axe.
Okay.
Burrell's axe.
The ass is glowing.
What's going on?
Okay. Well, you can now see. So, as you're
I've got a magic axe.
as you're heading in front of you, you see a 4x4 section that seems to have pressure plates on the floor.
Right, okay. Oberon, why don't you stand on one of those plates?
Why don't you?
You probably you're on to me now. just go and see what happens.
What's
Okay,
on
right.
the plate? Can we see? Have they got any symbols or any writing or?
Nope, they're just plain stone pressure plates.
Right.
Gone. Right.
Okay. Oberon.
Oberon, we will get you to step on these plates.
What?
You're trying to word it nicely now, aren't you?
No, it's alright. If one of you just like throw something on these plates just to see what happens, that would be very good. Like, let me see. Actually, you know what? I'll do it because
No, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I got a rope. Let's chuck a rope onto it. It's quite heavy for a rope.
Okay.
Let's see if
Give
it
it
does
a
anything.
try.
Take a step back. Take the rope off the backpack and throw that onto the first step, and just see if it's enough to move it.
Okay, so you throw the rope onto the first pressure plate. The pressure plate goes. Nothing happens.
So was that it goes down? Was it?
It goes down.
Okay.
But nothing else happens.
Which was it? Was it one of the pressure plates in particular?
I put it on that one there. First row,
Right,
second
okay,
from the left.
First, so we're saying there's a row of 4 in each.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Each section, and you put it on the second one and the first row.
Yeah, that one there. Nothing.
Right. So Hamish says to the others, maybe there's a safe path through. Oberon, why don't you step on that first one? That was fine, and then I'll let your divine wisdom just find the right way.
Or we could carry on using the rope.
Yeah, or we could carry on using the rope.
I mean, I don't want to crap on your parade here, Hamish, but it seems a bit, I'm not sure what's going on here, but everyone doesn't need to die first.
He's the strongest here. Look how strong. You're absolutely fine.
Yeah, okay, I'll throw the rope again.
On to which one?
The one that's in front of us at the second. There, so 2 up, 2 from the left.
Okay.
Take a step back.
Yeah. It goes down. Nothing happens.
Right,
Hear
it's safe. Hamish walks across straight along that area there and ends up there.
You end up. So you go across the last 2 plates.
Yeah, so I've gone that line and Hamish has walked straight across.
Okay. You don't think anything's happened?
Right. It's safe, guys, come across.
I'm just gonna look at Oberon and be like, What's that all about?
Is there a way to avoid stepping on the pressure plates?
No, they seem to just they like spanned the entire hallway.
I can try and throw you if you want. Oberon, get on my shoulders, Oberon, let's go.
Yeah. Do it. Go for it.
No, you don't have to touch the floor. It's entirely up to you. We can carry you over if you want.
Oberon will take a gamble and walk across.
Go.
Okay.
Go
So,
below.
do you want to bring yourself back a sec and just go on to individual squares for me?
Oh.
Oh no!
For that one? Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That one? Okay.
Why has that one got a circle on it? I want to know. Oh, it teleported you back. Did she just reappear behind
Yeah,
me?
yeah, she reappeared at the top of the steps.
Oh. Hello. What? I thought you were over there. Hey, Bish.
Don't ask me. I come across here fine.
Right, let's try it. I'm going to take a run up, step on the first one, step on the second one, and jump the last two.
Okay, give me a sec.
I think it's, I don't know, 15-foot jump or something, I think.
What's your strength score?
17.
Yeah, you can get across there. That's fine.
Put out the way! Bang! Straight to Hamish.
Oh.
Hamish,
Oh.
go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
You have a Goliath jumping right at your face.
I did the way of being come in traffic. Oh god.
You just go. You get pushed back into the wall. You are winded.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I didn't know my own speed.
Watch where you're going, you big.
I was, but you were in the way. I saw you, I just couldn't change direction while I was in mid-air. I've got nothing to kind of steer.
Just watch where you're jumping next time. Oh.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Oberon,
Oberon, jump!
what would you like to do?
Okay. Oberon will also try and attempt to do this. So Oberon will like do a runner up here and try and jump across.
I'm getting out the way first though.
Oh god.
Okay,
Not
so
making that same mistake again.
yeah, you get to the second one. Everything's fine.
Oberon will try and jump across like with a run up.
So you won't be able to
Alright.
get a run up if you're just standing on the one.
Okay. Oberon will do like a run up through the up to it and then jump.
Jump.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you go
Right, something's not right here. Why is it only affecting Oberon? Something's not right here. Is something special about you, Oberon, that we should know about?
No.
Why do you keep... My point is, why do you keep teleporting back to the entrance of the cave? Do you know?
Are you one of those
Would
merchants?
Oberon know?
You have no idea.
You're right. Try a different route then. Don't go on those same tiles. Try a different way. Can Hamish, in the meantime, listen to see if there are anything going on in the cave behind him, like
Sure.
any sounds of goblins or other creatures, or if an alarm's been triggered, just any sort of sounds like that.
While we're standing and shouting to each other.
That's my point.
Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Perception, yeah. Okay. Hey.
Hey.
All right.
18.
Yes, it's an 18. Sorry, I should announce.
You hear sort of skittering above.
Skittering above was that?
Yeah, so sort of like in this. Ooh,
Above my head?
like
Or
it, no,
or
it this way. You sort of
Okay.
hear
Oh,
like
does
feet.
it angle upwards? Okay.
No, but it's just sort of.
If I look up and then Katalki's just hanging out above us, he's like, hello.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Welcome to my cave.
Okay, Oberon, what are you doing?
Hey, Oberon is gonna find a rock and chuck it on the first one to the left.
Okay. Yeah, you hear a click. Nothing happens.
We're on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but nothing happens.
Oberon will do it again to the one in front of the one that he's just previously done.
Yeah, it clicks again. Nothing happens. Give me a sec. Okay, yeah, nothing happens.
Okay, so Oberon is going to do another run up, but on that side and try and jump across.
Go for it. Teleport number 3 coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you get across just fine.
Yay!
Okay, so
Hamish turns to Oberon. It's just like, what the hell was that about?
Are you staying here this time?
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I just...
Like, well, thank you for not jumping on me. That's one thing out of the way. But you got to tell me what the hell happened with that teleport a minute ago.
That was a good trick. I like it.
Oh, someone's knocking.
If someone's knocking, sorry.
It's the goblins.
so what would you guys like to do?
Well, there was. Hamish turns to the others. He goes, there was some scuttling towards the north of me, but it looks like there's a path to the right of us as well.
Well, where there's the sound of scuttling, there's goblins to kill. I've got my axe and it now magical, so let's go kill some.
Right. Okay.
It's what we came here for, so.
Hamish is going to move up to this point here,
Well,
Go.
okay, after you, Hamish, after you.
but he's not around the corner just yet. He's pressed up against the wall,
Yeah.
and takes a quick peek just to establish exactly what is around the corner.
So about there, is it?
That's correct.
Okay, so you can see one goblin here who has noticed you.
Oh, balls.
And
Okay.
No, goblins.
rats over in that
Yes.
area as well. So I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative, please.
Hang on, rats as well, so.
Yay!
Yeah.
So you got
A swarm of rats.
Oh, not just one. Oh, okay. Initiative, how do we do initiative on book 24? Oh.
I'm not rolling.
Oh, you son of a bitch, you didn't broadcast it on there. Yeah, I rolled a 22 as well, but it didn't broadcast it on thing.
Okay, so 20 to 25, please.
that's
20.
me.
Hamish.
I got a 22, but it didn't broadcast it.
Okay.
You got to
Wonder what.
click your token. No.
Yeah, it is. No, it is. Because I thought it was that. Do I have to click it on?
Okay. Oberon, you got a 7, yeah?
Yeah.
You're on D&D Beyond, and it should come through.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Am I right in saying that you're doing advantage on first go for perfect initiative?
Yes, Hamish, you will get advantage on your first attack.
Right. I haven't set it so it does automatic advantage, so I'm just going to do it twice and we'll
That's
go
fine.
off the highest. if
So-
that's cool.
Hamish, it is your go first. What would you like to do?
Right, so Hamish is going to jump around the corner and look at that goblin
Sure.
And he's going to mock him. He's going to viciously mock him. He's going to shout
Okay.
out to him. He goes, "This is my cave now, you goblin!" And a few expletives.
Okay.
And there we go.
Okay, is that a saving throw or is that an attack roll?
That's an attack roll. Vicious
Okay.
mockery.
Oh. It's a wisdom save, right?
It is a
Yeah.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save, DC
yeah,
12.
so if you rolls wisdom save.
Nope. Well,
what you
7.
get.
7, yeah. 7 minus 1, so does not save.
Right. Okay, so let me just check what the hell it does. So it was you get disadvantage on your next go on that particular creature's next roll, and you take. Oh, wow! You take that. Oh no, that's fine. 4 damage.
4? Okay. Cool. Anything else on you go?
Familiarizing myself.
Fine.
Yes, I would like to turn to Vorl and inspire him with my excellent morale boosting skills.
Okay, is that a bonus action or an action?
I believe so. I believe it's a bonus action.
Okay.
As a bonus action, creature, yes. So
Cool.
I'm going to use that.
So this is on Varel, yeah?
This is on Varel. And so I'm just rolling that. Wow. You get to add an extra 1 to any d20 roll with that. And once. And to inspire you, Hamish goes, "This is it. This is our first battle. Let's go in there with a bang."
Can I pick when I use it, or is it on my next attack? Or do I just kind of keep it banked and use it whenever?
I think it's for 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you
That's
can
cool.
use it. You
So
can.
bang, bang,
Yeah, you can use it with
it's bang
any
for 10
time
minutes.
within 10 minutes.
Any any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. But it is, and I stress, only 1, thanks to that abysmal roll.
That can make a difference.
Okay. So, Varel, it is your go after you've been inspired. What would you like to do?
I'm going to charge the room with my new glowing axe of magicness.
Okay.
For the same one that I saw my little dwarf friend take a swing at.
Got it.
This is for the soup makers. And take a swing at that first one.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
See if this broadcasts it. Which it's not. I rolled an 8. Why is it not broadcasting attacks? I rolled an 8.
8. Okay,
So
it does not hit, I'm afraid.
That's it. That is
Okay.
all I am doing that round. Giving
Okay.
a lot of mouth to the goblin, but
The
I'm gonna try and
goblin,
work at one.
it's the goblin's go. So the red goblin is going to make an attack against Hamish.
Right.
Okay, so that is going to be
There you go. Ignore that.
19 to hit.
Whoa!
Okay, you're going to take 3 points of slashing
Yeah.
damage.
Okay, lucky I got 10 free hit points.
Ah.
Alright.
And the goblin is going to use disengage as a bonus action to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to take an opportunity attack, please.
Nope, he used disengage.
Oh, he disengaged. Okay, fine,
Disengaged.
sorry.
Disengaged.
Sorry, buddy.
Stupid goblin. Stupid goblins.
So he's going to come up. So 5, and he's going to attack Hamish.
Those are slippery little buggers.
Nope, that is 6 to hit.
Okay, no dice.
Okay, so he's going to use the disengage as well. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. Oberon, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Over on everyone will move here. And we'll cast Chill Touch on one of the goblins.
Red or
the
yellow?
red goblin.
Red?
The
Okay.
red one.
That's a ranged attack then, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and yeah.
No. A nice 6.
6? Yeah, that doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
That's Overall's turn, so
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
The rats are going to take their go. So this one,
Oh, I
5,
forgot
10,
about the rats.
15 are going to come over to Varel, and it's going to make an attack against Varel.
I've been so obsessed with goblins, I forgot about the rats.
That is going to be an 11 to hit.
That misses.
I miss it, okay. They have, so 5, 10,
Get away,
15,
rat.
20,
Get away.
25 over to Hamish. And it's going to make an attack on Hamish. I'm so sorry.
Go on.
That is nat 20. Yeah.
Hamish!
Oh no. Okay. Oh shit.
Are you killing your characters already?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
19 points of
Okay,
damage. 19 points of damage.
Good job you had that soup.
Okay, right. Okay. Wow. Okay.
19's a shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Hamish is down.
Okay.
Yeah, he's down.
Holy crap.
Thank fuck for
I'll-
Oberon having the medicine kits.
Yeah.
As you can see, I've highlighted him with the big cross.
Okay.
Welcome to the first dungeon.
Yeah.
It would not have been that bad had it not been in that. I'm so sorry. Hamish, it is your go, which means stat saving throws. However, because
I know you're rolling them, aren't you?
yep. I don't know which dice to pick. Come on, please be good. I don't want to kill a character.
A blue one.
That 20, you're back up to 1 HP.
Are you sure now?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yeah, no, that was a nat 20, so you're stabilized and you come back up to 1 HP.
Right.
The GM giveth and taketh away, Hamish.
Holy
He's
shit.
just messing with your soul.
Holy shit. Okay. Varel, it is your go. What would you like to
Okay,
do?
right.
Hamish, you alright?
What the hell just happened now? Oh god.
Oh.
You stupid.
Wait. Hamish, I'm going to need you, as the zipline, I'm going to need you to go ahead and make me a
Stupid goblin. Oh,
con saving throw, please.
That was actually a rat.
Are you doing the whole I was downed and my arm might have fallen off thing?
Yeah. Then
Yes.
eating your foot.
So
Yeah.
when we're doing a constitution saving, yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, where the hell is my thing? Oh no, I can't find my thing. I saved
Here, look
it.
at these goblins.
I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I thought I had it up, but I
So
can't find it.
I'm still trying to figure out how bardic inspiration dies work properly. Like how many I've got.
Equals your charisma, doesn't it?
Does it? So I've got 4 uses of it.
I think so.
Your charisma modifier, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. 4. So So now I've only got 3. Okay, right.
I think you can only have one up at a time. Or one per person, I can't
no
remember.
idea what this is.
Yeah, 1 per person. So you better use that 1 very well. Oh god. Dead.
Dude, that's just unlucky.
I'm so sorry. I cannot find the thing that I was looking for.
Oh, that has no knock-on effect. Oh, that's a shame.
I got a 17, so I think Hamish comes back stronger than ever. If
I'm-
you think he goes up a level,
More resolve.
I think he goes up a level.
And we all take inspiration
I
from
mean,
his
it
recovery.
was that would have been a pass, so you would have had a minor. Oh, here we go. Jesus, you were hard to find. Okay, so you said 11, yes? 17, okay. You know what?
I know you want his leg to fall off, but come on. Oh.
No, go ahead and roll me a d6, please.
That I can do. I'm going to do that on roll 20. It's a 3.
3. Okay, give me a sec. So you have a scar just going across your chest.
Okay.
That's it.
I'll note
Rat teeth going right across.
Yeah.
that. It was it a rat that did that to me?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was the swarm of rats.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even more embarrassing.
They get in places the goblins can't get, they just keep biting.
Okay, right. Varel, it is your go. Go ahead. What would you like to do?
I don't like it when people hurt my friends. I'd like to rage.
Okay.
I
So,
can't
you
remember how
rage.
to do that on roll 20 though. Traits. There we go. So that's my hang on. Yes, bonus action. And then clobber the rats that are in front of me, because I don't really want to walk away from those. I'm going to hit those.
The
ones
blue
that are
one.
in
The blue
front.
one. Is it?
Yes.
Sure.
The blue one.
Okay, go ahead, make an attack.
Where's the two weapons? With a 21
Yeah, that definitely hits.
and 13 damage.
Take that, you rat bastard.
Cool. It is the goblin's attack.
Did that include?
So they're coming up to Varel.
Oh, that's plus another 2 on top of that, so that's 15 damage.
15.
Didn't include, yeah, it didn't include the rage damage.
Cool.
For some reason.
Okay. Anything else when you go?
No. Bonus in action. No, that's it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, the goblin's gonna come up to Varel. That is a nat 1, so that does not hit.
Stupid
Can I
goblin.
just say that, like, later on in the tavern, like, people will go, "Oh, Hamish, how did you get that great scar?" And he's going to go, I don't want to talk about it, but I was nibbled by a rat.
It was a great battle.
It's just so embarrassing. God, it's not like a dragon or anything. I got this scar from a rat.
Okay, so the second goblin's gonna come up behind Varel, and is going to roll a 5 to hit, so that does not hit. Oberon, it is your go.
Oberon will cast Armor of Agathis on himself
Okay.
to give him some.
She's getting real.
Yeah. Using his pact, will cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
So I got 5 temporary HP.
Perfect.
Well,
It is the
that was selfish.
it is the rats go. So the first swarm is going to go after Varel. I may actually hit. 16.
Yeah, hits.
Yeah. Okay. So
Ow.
you're just
Ankle
going.
biters!
You're going to take 7 points of damage. The other rats are going to sort of swim across and go after Oberon. That is a nat 1, so that is not going to hit. Hamish, it is your go.
Okay, Hamish turns to the swarm of rats that took a chunk out of him, which I believe was the yellow?
Yes.
Or am I-
Yes. Yellow.
The yellow. And he's going to take out his rapier.
Okay.
And he's going to just have a jab at them. He goes, "I'm gonna make rat kebabs," and he's just gonna keep stabbing away at them.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Nice.
24. That is a crit.
Slice them up.
So take max damage and
Rat
then
kebabs tonight.
take max damage. Roll the 1 dice and then add your modifiers.
Oh, what? So what's that? Sorry, what am I doing? With the... Are we doubling it?
So yeah. So with
How are we doing?
with crits, you roll your normal damage dice plus your modifiers, and then you add on the
Yep.
max damage for the dice instead of rolling again.
Oh,
4 plus 8.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 plus 8. Amazing. Take
8,
the 12
9.
damage, please.
Is that with your modifiers? Yes. Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
So you kill the first
I'm only a
one.
bard. Oh yes, rat kebabs, and they're all on the end of his rapier, and he just sort of slides them off.
Nice. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Varol's go, please.
Oh, good job there, Hamish. You didn't have as many rats as these ones, though. Look, I would take another swing at these ones.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Make an attack roll.
No, I'm not.
6. Yeah, 6 doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
That one was brought
Nat
to you by
1.
Lucasy.
Oh my god.
If you need more energy to swing at rats,
Christ.
I'm just going to wave my glowing axe at the face of the other goblin, just see if it has an effect. Get away! Get away!
Okay. So the yellow goblin is going to see that Varel is back on his feet,
I never got knocked off my feet.
and sorry, Hamish is back on his feet, and is going to attack you with a 22 to hit. I'm assuming.
wait, what's it? Something's attacking me for a 22.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
To hit.
It's not.
damage,
Yeah.
to
No.
hit.
Yeah. To hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that. But
Yeah.
like, I'm a level 1 bard. I don't have an AC of 22.
Okay. You're only taking 3 piercing
Yeah.
damage.
3 poison damage.
Piercing damage.
I'm still dead.
Oh yeah, because you only had 1 health.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
That's why I was worried.
Fine. It's fine.
Down. Up, down.
The other goblin is going to attack Varel.
Look,
12.
I get the hit, by the way. It's alright.
Ah,
It's
miss.
alright. I get the hit.
I'm sorry. 12 Varel.
12 misses.
Okay. It is Oberon's go.
Oberon will cast Spare the Dying on Hamish.
Okay.
Mr. Jack in the Box.
Hamish, you are spared.
Thank you ever so much. That's great. Thank you.
Okay. Are you doing anything else, Oberon?
No, I don't have a bonus action that I could
No.
use. So.
It is the rats go, so one of them is dead. The other one is going to go after Varel. 15 to hit.
Yep, hits.
God, we're weak.
You're going to take 2 points of damage.
Ow.
Because, yeah. Okay. Hamish, I will make a saving throw. No, you are stable. Ignore me. Varel.
You want me dead, but come on.
It's fine, you're stable, it's fine. Yeah. Varel, it is your go.
I'm going to take a swing at the goblin to my south that just took down Hamish.
Sure.
So
Go
you get
ahead
him.
and make an attack.
Okay. Miss.
Oh, guys,
I'm running out of things that we can sponsor ones with here. brought to you by. Oh God, I hope we get a sponsorship for this. Penderyn whiskey.
Woo!
It's Welsh and it's beautiful.
It is the goblins' go. They are going to go after Varel. Nope. And a nat 1. So, nope and no.
It's just too
Oberon.
short.
They just can't reach you.
Yeah.
Oberon.
I can't hit them either, but.
Okay, Oberon can only do this once, so Oberon will heal Hamish by 1 hit point with healing
Bloody-
hands.
Crap.
Okay. Okay.
And that is the only time I can heal. I'm sorry.
Hamish, you are
Oberon is
back.
the designated healer of the group.
Wait, Oberon, did you not choose like cure wounds?
No, I can't do cure wounds.
Can you not? I thought as a bard you could.
No,
She's not the bard.
Oh no, you're.
not bad.
Ignore me. Ignore me. Okay, Oberon. So you use your healing hands.
Yeah,
To
from
do-
my asthma, like grace. So.
Cool. You do 1 point of healing to Hamish, so Hamish, you're back up onto 1 HP.
Do your eyes
Wow.
glow? Do your eyes glow? Do your eyes glow? They gotta glow. Come on.
Go on. roll a con saving throw for me.
You get
What?
another scar.
What's up?
Oh God, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this.
17.
Same again. 17.
Okay. Sure.
Can I borrow some of your box?
You now have
I
tinnitus.
think I need them.
You now have
Tinnitus.
tinnitus for the next hour. Your ears are just ringing. You have whacked your head so hard against the floor now. Your ears are ringing and it's so freaking annoying.
You'll have concussion in a minute.
Okay, it is the rats go. The rats are going to attack Varel because right in front of him. That's what's your AC?
15.
15. Okay, so that's 14, so it's gonna just miss.
Yeah.
Hamish, it is your go.
Right, Hamish is going to be a bit more selfish this round, I'm afraid, because I don't want to die. Okay, right, I'm going to use a spell.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
Good plan. Good plan.
Can't imagine
I
why.
am going... Hamish is going to touch himself. And
Okay, so you're gonna touch yourself for 4 HP.
okay, it's better than nothing. Thank you.
No, it's just not appropriate. Stop it.
Can't help me, it's these rats. They drive me wild. Yeah. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. In fact, no, I can't disengage. That's fine.
Okay. Varel, it is your go. What would you like to do?
I'm going to swing wildly. Actually. No, yeah, I'm just going to take another swing at the goblin
Okay.
who's next to my friend and see if we can miss again. Ah! 13 damage. I'm guessing 23 hits.
Yeah. 13 damage to the
Get
blue.
off my
to the
friend!
to the blue. To which one? The red or
15
yellow?
damage again. Yellow.
Okay, so yellow one is dead.
Can I cut him in half?
Sure. You
Get
just-
off my friend!
You just see the anger in Varel's eyes as he swoops down and cuts in half this poor goblin in front of him.
Oh,
I'm just going to turn to the next one and go, you're next.
Okay. You only have 1 attack as a barbarian.
Yes, at the moment.
Okay, got it. It is the goblin's go.
We are level 1.
8 to hit
On who's talking with me? On me?
on Varel, yes.
No.
Okay, he's going to disengage
This pesky goblin.
and he's going to head up there. Oberon, it is your go.
Oberon will step over the dead rats and
Okay.
cast Chill Touch at that goblin that ran away.
Sure, go ahead and make an attack roll.
can you touch it from there? Oh, or is this?
It's a skeletal hand, I think, that comes out and it's a ranged spell attack.
Oh.
120 feet.
Yeah, it's a lot. Is that 20 to hit? Because that definitely hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me some
Whoa.
damage. 4 points of damage. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Okay.
4. No, but still, 120 feet. That's
Yeah, it's a pretty good spell to have low level. It is the rats go, so the rats are going to take another munch at Pharrell.
Ow.
13.
Miss.
Misses.
Ow.
Okay.
Get off. Get off. I've been so lucky on this. They've missed like every attack almost.
I'm currently using my rhodonite dice, and they roll like shit apparently. So I'm not going to be using
Good.
those
Keep
for the
with
rest.
those. Ones then. Keep with those.
Never. Hamish, it is your go. What would you like to do? You have a set of rats in front of you, and then you've got the goblin that's just run off.
okay.
And smash in front of me.
Hamish is going to go next to Vorel and have a look at these rats, and he's going to go. I'm still hungry. Rat kebab time.
Okay,
Does
go.
it again.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Should you not cook them
Nah.
first? They're warmer.
9. Just misses, I'm afraid.
What, the armoured rats?
Can I give one to you with my that? No, that inspiration's only for me, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't.
Shame.
Yeah. Okay. Corral, it is your go.
It's alright, Hamish.
Rats.
Let's get them together. Take a swing at the rats in front.
Ah! Holy shit! Okay.
I like to turn the axe sideways and squish them.
So, 12. 1d12 plus 3. So you rolled a 12.
So 15, 16, 17 plus 12. 17, 27, 29 damage.
Yeah, they're dead. They're skewered. You just see Oberon taking like a little a note out of Hamish's book to make some skewered rats, and just goes picks all
More
of
like
rats
a
up on the
pancake
end.
at this point.
Hamish, you need a flat surface for rats.
Okay, it is the goblins' go.
Hang on. Can
Oh.
I move towards the goblin? 5, 10, 15. Trying to go try and pin him in that corner.
Mhm.
Up to there.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, so the goblin with that is going to make an attack on you. For fuck's sake.
No, he's not.
6.
No, that misses.
I use different dice and everything.
My intimidating magic axe works.
Oberon, it is your go.
Oberon will, he'll move to the side, and will cast Chill Touch again. At
Okay,
that
yeah, go ahead.
goblin.
Oh yeah.
Put in my knife.
That hits. Yeah, that one is now dead.
Definitely
Makes
needs
a
a
nice
quip.
block. That's so cool.
As Varel, you just sort of march over to this final goblin to get him. As Oberon just goes and casts this almost glowing skeletal hand that moves very, very quickly past you and just grabs onto the goblin's neck and pins him up against the wall, as you just see almost the life get drained out of him as he turns sort of like shrivels up and then is dropped to the floor as the spell is let go. You
It's
have
gonna turn to Oberon. Was that you?
Yeah, and Oberon's just like rubbing his like hidden eye.
That's
Like
pretty
itches.
cool. I like that, Oberon. That's pretty cool.
Oh my lord. Hamish goes, you two are bloody strong.
Hamish, are you okay?
Ice hands, and you can make just rat pancakes. My god. I tell you what, I better hang back for a while because that took it out of me. But
Are you
my
okay?
God,
Like-
you two, am I alright? Well, I got this
Yeah.
scar here, and there's a bit of a ringing in my ears, but apart from that, it seems to be.
Sorry, what? I
seem
can't
to-
hear you.
There's a fucking ringing in my ears.
Oberon, I got him.
Right, Hamish takes one of the rats and just puts it in his bag, but does it without him seeing, so to not be judged.
Sure,
Do you want this
go
one?
ahead and make a sleight of hand check. Oberon and Varel, what are your passives? Varel, okay, yeah, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check against their passives. They both see you.
But we don't. Oh, I'm not going to say anything.
I wasn't
I'm
doing
not gonna say
it.
anything.
I've got a pet. I've got a pet cat, and I was gonna get.
It's fine, Hamish. It's fine.
Anything.
It's fine.
Yeah. Didn't
We
see
should
anything.
looking at the dead bodies of the goblins.
Hamish puts a rat in his backpack.
Okay.
What you do in your own time, Hamish, is your business.
Well, you know, I wasn't joking about rat kebabs. You know.
Well, if they taste good, why not?
Well, they don't, but you know, needs must.
Okay, so
They
what are you
taste
guys
like
doing?
rats.
Do the bodies have anything interesting on them?
Go ahead and make a. Are you just having a quick look, or are you going up to them and investigating?
Actually, yeah, I'd probably go back up to the frozen one over there in the
Yeah.
corner of the trade run.
Okay,
Just
go ahead and make a
rummage through.
investigation check then.
Yeah, it's a goblin.
Yeah, it's a frozen goblin with a broken neck.
He's dead. He's definitely dead.
You think?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's a goblin over here.
Oberon will have like a glance around the room to see if there's anything hidden.
You what? Sorry.
Oberon will have a glance around the room to see if there's anything hidden.
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check. Can you land with that?
Nice.
It seems like a cabin.
How did we survive the first fight?
Speak for yourself. I got down twice.
I mean,
Two for the team.
I would say you went down twice, and has not got. I've only got like minor things. Like I feel like that was a win.
Yeah. Hamish will have a look on the walls and see if there's anything written or
Okay.
any text or murals or anything like that.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
I really need to boost that. Oh my god. Two.
No, it just looks like a big cabin walls. Yeah.
Hey guys, have you seen this wall?
No, I'm too busy looking at the bodies.
Right. Hamish moves back down the cavern.
Okay.
And
Can we
goes,
search the other bodies
guys,
before we go?
oh yeah, you have a search. So I'm just gonna have a quick peek around the corner the other way and see if there's anything else down there. I'll go quietly, so don't worry. But you guys carry on.
Hamish, are you sure?
Sure.
We'll give a quick search on them for weapons on this one. See if there's anything on this other body.
Okay, so one sec. I keep forgetting you can't see anything around here. So, sorry.
That's all right.
Pick up.
Guys, there's fuck all over here. There's a cavern that continues deeper into the cave.
I gotta be there in a minute. Did these things have swords?
Yes, they had short swords and short crossbows.
Can
Hand
I just
crossbows.
grab one of the short swords so I can see where it landed on the floor?
Yeah, I mean they would still have had them in the hand, so yeah, you can pick up one of the short swords.
Yeah, sure, I'll grab one of those and I'll catch the other two up.
Hamish will turn to Oberon and go, and just say that I think you should go ahead because that was bloody impressive with that icy hand thing. And Hamish moves slightly out of the way.
Yeah, it's all Oberon. Oh god, I can't even say the right names now.
Relax, relax, Follow. We just had a traumatic experience with those rats.
Okay, everyone will go in the front then. Because he's also got an armor kind of thing on.
Oberon, don't let me go first, Oberon. I don't want you getting jumped on by more creatures.
Okay.
Well, you can see so far.
Step in front.
Okay, so you guys are heading that way.
Yes.
You obviously do see some more light up this way. Haha. Okay.
By the way, Oberon, thanks for the magic weapon. It's really good. Yeah, did you see what it did to that
You're
goblin
welcome.
back there? It got me
Yeah.
off.
yeah, that was definitely because I lost a magic spell on it. Yeah.
It doesn't even look dirty. It still glows. It's really cool. Which way are we going? Left or right? Can we listen?
You guys.
Can we listen to see if we can hear sound from either direction?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead and make a perception check.
Don't let me do it alone, guys. Join me. Please, everyone, listen.
Still got a ringing in my ears. I can't. Sorry.
Oh, dear God. I have a shush, I'm trying to listen.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, you guys, you don't hear anything. You don't hear anything. It seems quiet both ways.
Well, I think it's right to go right, so let's go right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be my ears for me for a little bit.
Sorry, what?
This is not any time for joking around.
Oh,
These rats
okay.
and goblins.
I'm sorry, Hamish. Just trying to lighten the mood of near death and death.
We're in a dark cave and I got this scar on my chest. If anyone asked, it was a dragon. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
A dragon rat.
No. Oh.
We made a new creature. What do we see there?
There's some kind of jail or cells.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, they're
maybe
chains.
This is like. Aye, this looks a bit dodgy. This.
There's somebody in the cage.
I'm not going there. I can't. I wouldn't be able to hear anything they say. You go ahead.
Yeah, so as you come in, you look around. There seems to be some sort of prison area. There's a couple of cages along the back wall. There's 3 set of manacles that are chained to the wall at the bottom. All of the cages are empty bar one. There is a young human man that is in one of the cages.
Hello?
Hello.
Come here often?
What?
Sorry, I meant, who are you? What came over me?
John Lilyfeather.
John Lilyfeather. Okay, let me just make a note. I forget things, hang on.
How did you get here?
I was taken in the raid.
Was it just you taken, or?
And this almost the entire town.
What are you saying, guys? I can't hear it.
He was taken during the raid.
Aye, raid.
Raid.
Things away.
Do you know why they took you?
They took everyone. They killed everyone. They
Not
didn't.
everyone. You're alive. Sorry.
They didn't.
Speak up, boy.
They seemed to not get me as bad as the others, and because I was alive, I tried to escape. And then they just locked me in here.
Hamish, he stayed alive and they locked him in here.
Oh, that's a bit crap, that.
Who had the key to let you out? We've got no keys.
I don't know. It was one of the goblins.
Oh, we just killed them.
I caught one word there.
You killed
I
you.
think I know what to do.
How many goblins were there?
You killed all 7 goblins.
Yeah. Hamish is fine. There's only 2 more goblins.
2 more goblins.
Yep.
He said
Don't tell him.
seven,
Oberon.
those-
It's better not to tell him the truth, okay? We don't want to scar him yet.
Too late.
Well, if your power, if there was anything, if that battle was anything to go on, then you two should be absolutely fine to do it on your own.
Yeah, we could take 2-ish.
Yeah.
Maybe, do you want me to stay here with this strange
No.
aged human boy?
No, you'll
No.
be fine. Just
You'll
stay
be fine.
back. Yeah, just stay back.
I'm able to prevent you from dying.
That's called triage.
Oberon attempts to
Right.
comforting and
Okay.
inspiring.
If that's the case, then Hamish picks up one of these chains and puts one around his arm and puts the other around Oberon and goes, "You ain't going anywhere away from me then. We're together now."
Wait, did you lock the cuffs?
Yeah, they're locked. Me and
Get to the
Oberon are
wall.
tied
The
together.
the ones that are chained to the wall.
They're locked to the wall.
Oh, are they? Loose on the ground.
You just chained each other to the wall.
Hamish goes,
Looked at it against the wall and looks at Hamish.
I'm just gonna slap my head with a hand.
I haven't thought this through.
Oberon, you're the only one not changed to the wall.
Oh, hang on, who did you chain? I thought you chained Oberon. Who did you chain?
Yeah, me and Oberon are chained to the wall now. I thought we'd be chained together, but I guess not.
Oh wait,
Is
you and
this-
Oberon. Okay, so Voral, you're the only one not chained to the wall.
Is this some sort of new tactic, Hamish?
I've got to say, I think this mission is going extremely well.
What if you... What if you scream really loud, they might hear and come and investigate, and then we
And
can
then
get them to
what?
come in. Well, you can't leave this room, so we've got to bring them to the room, so at least you two can try and fight as well. Oberon can cast spells wherever, but we got to get them in this room now because we need a key, and I'm not going off my own to fight 2-ish more goblins.
Right. Let me. Right. Okay.
Play your bagpipes, that will attract them,
Yeah.
and then we'll
Hamish-
clobber them when they come in.
Hamish, with one hand, pulls his bagpipes over and goes,
What could go wrong?
just the loudest blow.
I hide behind the wall to hold my attack action.
Okay, so
God.
Hamish, you are there. Oberon, you are there. Voral, you're behind the wall. Okay.
Oberon will hold a tag of chill touch.
Okay.
Hamish
I'll
turns to Oberon and says, "I'm sorry, Oberon. This is not my finest hour."
We could have also tried to break the chain, but it's too late for that now.
Can everybody go ahead and roll initiative, please? Jesus.
Just turn
Hamish
to the
goes,
ball. God.
"I thought you said there were only 2.
Turn to the guy in the cage. It's alright, we've done this before. Yeah, why is my initiative not rolling? How are you rolling your initiative, Hamish, so it shows up?
I've just got it on. Putting it on.
On the actual number, where it
Maybe
says
beyond.
whatever the bonus is.
Yeah, +2. Oh,
So that's
no,
one-
no, no. At the top, initiative, and then the +2. Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
yep.
plus whatever you've got. I
So
don't
I'm
have
click-
+2.
I'm clicking on that, and it just rolls it in D&D. It's not broadcasting it into Roll20.
Very strange.
I have no idea why. I don't know how I can force it. I rolled a 20 on D&D, but efficiency, speed, initiative. It doesn't come up. All the rest is working.
Very weird.
So, Voral, what did you get for initiative?
20.
What's your initiative bonus?
+2. That's including that.
Okay.
You can't see it, but I got a 20.
Yeah. No, if I was going to add 22.
Oh, you got 22.
No, I got 20 total.
Oh, okay, right. So, Oberon and Varel, you guys are going at the same time. What would you guys like to do?
So, Oberon is casting Chill Touch at the goblin that he sees down there.
Sure. Go go ahead and roll me an attack, please.
Nice.
20. Yeah, that definitely hits. 2. Perfect. So that was your held action. Varel, are you doing anything?
I can't really hold it, can I? Because they haven't came in melee range. I was holding a swing of the axe, so I take it I can't switch and throw something.
Okay. Yeah. No. That would be okay. So, with you two holding your shit, we do go to the top of initiative, which is Oberon and Varel anyway. So this is your actual actions. What would you guys like to do? This is your goes.
God, Oberon, freeze him again.
Well, yeah, Oberon will do another Chill Touch.
Sure. Go ahead, make an attack. 19. Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Now we know where all the rolls are.
Yeah.
Sure. They were saving themselves for a time you guys got yourself into a
Needed it.
situation. Number 3 is dead. Blue is dead. So Varel, it is your go. What would you like to do?
I'm going to step in the way of the corridor, blocking it.
Okay.
Shall I or not? Yeah. If hang on. No damage. So I was just reading to if I have to do a melee attack to keep rage up. I can't remember if throwing things keep rage up or not. Yeah, or if you haven't attacked.
you
so
need to
that
make an
doesn't say
attack
melee.
or take damage, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll use my
So
last rage and I'll
you're
just shout.
currently not raging at the moment, though.
No, I am now though.
Okay.
Come and get us there, you stupid goblins! And I will throw that short sword that we picked up from the last one
Sure.
at the closest
Okay.
goblin.
Go ahead and make me roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier, please.
Which is going to be 11. I'm going to use my inspiration to make it a 12.
12. That doesn't miss. That misses. I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
I thought that might be enough.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was close, but it just misses, I'm afraid. Okay, it is the
These
goblins'
crabs.
go. It is the goblins' go.
Oh, bottled
Keep
up,
blocking the way
guys.
there, bro.
They're gonna.
Yeah,
they're
use
gonna
that.
Keep blocking the way.
So purple is going to make an attack. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which I think misses.
Missiles.
Misses. Cool. Blue is going to short bow you, or at least an attempt to. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, you're going to take 3 points of damage. Yellow is also going to try and short bow you and fails with a 5 plus 4.
Are you rounding up or rounding down on damage?
I haven't. You're raging, so
No,
you
no.
take 2 points
Yeah.
of damage. Yes, round down.
You're rounding up. Okay.
Yeah, so round down. So 2 points of damage.
Oh, round down. Because you're rounding down, it'd be 1 point of damage.
No.
3 halved is 1.5. Halving it. If you're rounding down, it goes
Sorry,
down to
it
1.
was 3 points damage. Ignore me.
Yeah.
I thought it was 5. Fucking hell. I am not with it tonight.
Sorry, just my God.
Yeah, round
Carry
down.
on.
Round down.
Carry
So
on shooting me. It's
one
fine.
1 point of damage, please. Jesus Christ. 15 is going to hit.
Yep.
Just, and you're going to take 6 down to 3 points of damage. And then green's slightly out of thing for you, so he can't try and hit you. That's
He's dead, didn't we? The other one. Oh, did somebody
green.
step on his body?
no green.
God.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yellow is currently on top of that one.
Guys, there's lots of them.
Yeah, perfect. Hamish, you should go.
Like, Hamish goes, Vora, you're doing brilliantly, and then casts healing words.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You
4
get
points of healing.
4 health
Perfect.
back. and he goes, "You're still doing a great job," and then inspires him further.
How many times can you inspire?
Equal to my charisma modifier, which is 4 plus 4.
Got it.
So I'm 2.
2 down.
Can
Yeah.
Can I add that to my AC as well?
No.
Any
Sorry.
any D20 roll, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay.
What did you roll for that
Oberon.
one?
Oberon and Varel. It is your goes again. What would you like to do?
Go on first again. I'm sorry, Hamish, how much did you roll for that second inspiration?
That's a good point. I haven't done that yet.
Oh.
That would help. Here it comes.
Hey!
It's
2.
two
Oh,
this
that's vicious
time.
mockery.
That
You
is-
cast a vicious
oh,
mockery
Wait,
on
yeah,
me.
you cast vicious mockery.
I lied. You're doing a terrible job.
I'm
Do
just
bear
trying
with
to
me
help.
just a moment. I do apologise for mocking you so.
Mr. Dwarf in Chains.
Do bear with me just a moment. What is it? D6. So I'm going to roll the D6 here.
Thank you. It's fine. It's still better than nothing.
Okay.
I've got nothing. Sponsored by Budweiser. There you go.
Determined to get
So
you
many
sponsoring.
ones.
There are so many ones. Go on, Oberon.
Oberon will cast Chill Touch over
Okay.
Varel's shoulder.
Cool. Go on. Make an attack. Yes, that hits.
That's
5. So is this going to the purple one? Yeah.
This is.
Cool. Yeah. Perfect. It is the goblin's go. Purple one is going to make an attack. 15, 17, 20 to hit.
On me? Yes,
Yeah.
that hits.
That you will take 0 points of damage. No, you will take 1 point of damage. Sorry, because it is you don't have 1, do you? No, 1 point of damage.
Yep.
16, I think just hits.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna take 2 points of damage. That's already halved.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't hit and hits with a 16 again for 1 point of damage.
Okay. Excellent.
Perfect. Hamish. It is your go, please.
Right. Vorl, are you alright? How are you holding up?
Just over the back
got
of your
enough
shirt.
health there.
Yeah, I'm okay at the moment.
Right. Hamish just plays some sad music on his bagpipes and like some prison music, you know, like you would on a harmonica if you're stuck alone in a cell. So he's just sort of there. So I'm sorry, I can't help no further. He's just there. End of go.
Okay. So you're not doing anything else now?
No, I really don't know what else I could do now that I've managed to chain myself and over onto the wall.
You could
No worries.
try and break with chains or something.
As an action, you can try and break a chains.
I'll try it. Okay, I'll try.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength
so
check
I-
for me.
Yeah, God.
Five.
Oh, that's wrong.
You can't. These have been pushed. These have been placed to the wall. Pretty tough. You can't quite get them off. Oberon and Varel, it is your go.
I didn't get a go last time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you took a go.
No, you just don't want me to kill everything.
I'm sorry. No. Okay. Yeah.
Hamish, what's your charisma modifier? Please.
+2. So
Okay.
I was incorrect before.
Yeah, so it's just that.
It's
Just to
plus
clear
2,
up.
so it's not plus 4 because I was looking at the other ones in like saving throws, etc., and taking in proficiency into account, but it is actually just plus 2.
Yeah,
It is.
that's
I am
just
out
to
of
clear up the chat,
inspiration.
because the chat was having a little debate over how it is linked to your charisma modifier only. So yeah, so that's fine.
That's all
Sorry,
I,
yes,
that's all
I
use.
I can't
Plus
I can't
2.
see the chat
2
or anything.
inspiration.
We have used 2, and that is all good. But that's fine. Thank you, chat, for.
Thank you,
asking.
chat. I don't know who
Yeah.
was saying that because I don't see chat, but thank
Right,
you for
So for my
letting
first
us know.
attack,
Yes. Go ahead, make
Mr.
your monkey attacks.
Mr. Purple in front of me.
Uh huh.
Damn, Mr. Purple. Goblin attack me. So, better. If I can click the bloody button. Oh my god. Oh, but have your go, then I'll take another swing at him, okay?
Okay.
Okay, open it is your go.
So that's
12 does not hit, I'm afraid.
okay.
Okay.
Now I have my actual go.
Well, yeah, this is your actual go.
And I'll probably still miss. Yep.
I snail.
I'm sorry, guys. You got this, though. You got this. It is
Where's
the
Snail?
goblins' go, so they are going to make their attacks on Morel, obviously. How many? There are 4. Nope. Jesus, nope.
They're copying
It's all
me.
going well. It's all going well there.
So one of them is a 17, so you are going to take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
That's already
Hey,
halved.
if you
for
play some music. Oh, I'm starting to bleed, Hamish.
Hamish, it is your go. What would you like to do?
How many spells would I have? How many slots? How are you holding up, Father? Sorry, how are you holding up?
They're starting to hurt.
If the DM would confirm how many spell slots I've got if I've used 2,
What, we level
that
1?
would be fantastic.
Sure,
Yeah.
I can take a
Let's do-
quick look
Let's
for
do
you.
first. 2 first level spells.
Because I'm being a bit generous.
Yeah, you got to 2 first.
Okay, so they're gone.
Give it, I can have a look for you now.
Ooh.
What spells have you cast?
I've cast healing words. Oh no,
Yeah, you did
No,
cure
I've got
wounds
one.
on yourself.
Oh no, yeah,
Cure wounds on myself.
yeah. So you've
He
used.
touched himself and then touched others with his words.
Yep, you've
So
used
now
2 spell slots, and
he-
you have none left. I'm afraid.
I'm going to try and get out of the things again.
Okay. I mean, you can use cantrips as much as you want, but yeah, you are out of first level spell slots, I'm afraid.
I would prefer to escape if I can from
Sure.
my own prison. I've rolled. It's an 8.
An 8 to attack. Sorry. Oh, yeah.
An 8 to escape.
It's you just can't quite get it. You keep trying to pull it, but you're just so tired after going down a few times. It's
Oh, thanks.
tough.
Whose fault was that?
Rel, can you just confirm for me what HP you're on, please?
6.
You're on 6.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
You can't go down, otherwise we're just there, just sat there like being the- okay, we have not thought this through.
So I was just looking at the overlay on this thing. It says you got 12 out of 15 HP, and I was like, "Huh? Are we sure?"
wish.
Overlay.
I'm guessing that doesn't take the halving into account. No, because that would be. Oh, no idea. No idea has got.
I would
12.
say because it's linked to the campaign, so it should.
If you're happy to give me 12, I will happily take 12.
No.
The overlay can't possibly be wrong.
Okay. Let's have a look. Who's going is it? So, it is the goblin. No, the goblins just have a go. Hamish just have a go. So, Oberon and Pharrell, it is your goes again.
Come on, kill something.
She'll touch again.
Sure.
That's all I can do. No. No. I've run out of good rolls.
We're going
It
to
does
die
not
to
hit.
goblins.
Is that a cantrip? What is Chilton?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
cantrip.
That's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a great cantrip to have, especially if you get tied to the wall by your party members.
Yeah.
That's good.
It is the goblins go again. Oh, wait.
No, Spyco! Spyco!
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Come on, you got this, you got this.
Kill your goblin. I'm gonna kill your goblin now.
Please.
I'm gonna use
No!
the inspiration of 1 to make it a 13 and the hope it hits.
So the inspiration I'm pretty sure is 2 at this point.
Yeah, there's a 2.
Oh, okay, 2.
14.
That's 14.
Just misses.
No.
I'm so sorry. It just misses. The AC is 15.
D&D's doing something wrong. I'm sure that should be a 16 to hit. Go ahead, goblins. Hit me like you didn't hit me last round.
Jesus Christ, I got 2
So-
nat ones.
Can I just say? Oh, did you really?
And a 16 to hit
That hits.
with 1 point of
That's
damage.
my trick.
Okay, yeah, I'll take
Jesus, what is with these rolls tonight? They all freaking suck.
that. Tell me about it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Snail's not going to get a chance to play with us next week, is
I'd say this is going to sound really cringy, but chat, come on, give us some love in the chat. Let's try and get these rolls up. Let's gather all of your good energy into the chat. Let's try and get some decent rolls here for the players. Because I'm happy to continue rolling shit, but I kind of want those guys to live.
Or if you're not doing anything, you don't want to do that. Try and contact Werther's for us, would you? 'Cause we want some free.
Do they give us a free resurrection each?
Jesus.
If
Okay,
we get squashed by
Hamish.
words, we can all resurrect once.
Jesus. Okay, Hamish, it is your go. What would you like to do?
At this moment, crawl up into a ball and cry.
I mean, you can do
Dungeon
that.
number 1.
Yeah, I mean,
No, Hamish is going to viciously mock the purple one that is in front of Laurel.
okay.
And he's going to say, "Come and get us! I'm lying right here. I bet you can't get through my big friend there." And yes, he's going to viciously mock them.
Okay. Give me a sec. I will roll that saving throw for you. Okay, yeah, that's gonna fail. So you can go ahead and roll some damage for me.
That is a 3 damage, and you have that particular goblin has disadvantage on his next roll.
Okay, perfect.
His next.
Let me just.
Yeah.
Is this some? We'll just put a broken heart next to him so I remember. Cool. So he has disadvantage, and how much HP? Do you take 3 points of damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
3. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
You take
Then
3.
don't even worry about that because that one's dead.
Yay, Hamish!
Wait. Killed by the power of my words. Just saying that he's not good enough to break through you, Vol.
Sticks and stones don't break my bones, but your words cut them in half.
Well chained to the wall as well.
No need to show off.
Okay. Oberon
You
and
suck.
Varel, it is your go again. What would you guys like to do?
Oberon will cast Chill Touch on that blue one.
On the blue one?
I would
Yeah,
say
sure.
that is wise.
Go ahead. Roll to attack. Let me just take this out again.
Nice 3.
23,
At
3
least you're
points
hitting
damage.
them. At
Okay.
least you're hitting them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Someone's popping.
No, it was just a notification for an app.
okay. Varel, I remembered you this time. I promise.
Thank you.
Your
I
go.
was about to put my hand up and say, could I have a go, please? I can take a step forward on top of the
Okay.
body of the last one and take a swing and hopefully not miss again.
Okay, cool. Yeah, make an attack roll.
That's the third one in a row.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I've got no other sponsorships here.
Sponsored by
We've used them.
Fanta.
That's just ridiculous.
Fanta, thank you.
Okay, it is the goblins' go.
Oh,
At least there's one less goblin trying to hit you this time.
I do love
Yay.
Fanta.
Okay, so that
My
is going
balls
to
are
be 12 to hit, 10 to hit,
Miss.
and a 13 to hit.
Miss. I'm glad I'm not the one who's rolling bad. Thank you for making me feel better.
You're welcome. Not by
Yours
choice.
is still on average higher than mine. Mine's 8, 7, 6, 6.
It's not good night tonight for rolling. Hamish, it is your go. What would you like to do?
Hamish Noble.
I would like to continue to viciously mock the purple one, please, which I will do.
Which one?
I will say that
This one.
the purple one.
Okay, yeah.
That's correct.
Sure. Go ahead.
I'm going to say that he is ugly and he smells bad and he's not strong enough and he would feel bad.
That is a 5 to save, and I'm pretty sure that fails. And a
It's not,
3.
it's another 3 and further disadvantage.
Oh.
Or is that barrage of insults taking them down?
That one's dead as well.
Oh, bloody hell, he is.
The squishy motherfuckers. Okay.
When
Yeah.
you can hit them.
Just insult them.
Yes.
Just insult them. They're
Oberon.
weak-spirited. Just insult them.
Insult. I'm going to try that, okay?
Okay. So, Oberon and Varal, it is your go. What would you guys have to do?
But I'm going to stand there and just block the doorway while everyone else kills them, so...
Yeah, Oberon will cast Chill Touch again.
Go
That's
ahead.
all I can do.
Yes.
Bloody hell.
That hits. Roll some
A
damage.
1.
God.
Yeah, roll some damage.
A 1. Better than nothing.
1 point of damage.
I feel like that's a personal attack, Oberon. This axe is heavy, okay? I've been carrying it all day. It's
Okay, Varal, it
May I
is your
make
go.
May I make an attack, please?
Sure, yeah, you can go ahead. Make an attack.
Oh, what a generous dear.
16. Wow, does that hit?
Yeah, that hits. Roll some damage.
Yay!
14 slashing.
Plus 2. Plus 2 for the rage, so that's 16 damage.
That was dead.
Yay!
Okay,
Squish goblin.
it is the goblin's go. He's going to come forward and he's going to make an attack. 22.
Yeah, that is. And I'd like to thank Ross in the chat for giving me better dice. You said you can't make the dice get better, but you did.
Okay, so that's going to be 11 points of damage, down to 5.
Hello. I am going to, because I really don't want to die, I'm going to use my Stone's Endurance and reduce that by 1d12. So it should do another plus 3, so that's reduced by 15 points of damage, so I take a 0.
Banging.
And I'm going to laugh at the goblin and go, oh, what was that?
Okay,
Hamish,
Hamish,
he didn't die. I
It
tried,
is
he didn't
your go.
die.
you cannot see the
Keep it
goblin.
up there, Laurel.
Oh, you can't see him.
No. Line of sight, I'm afraid. It's what happens when you show yourself to, yeah, you...
You can't move.
You can... The most you can see is, like, there.
Can you not, like, stretch the chain?
Hamish, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm going to try and break free, I guess, because I can't. Well, do I have to see them, or can't they just hear me? Because it's a sound thing, isn't it?
I'm not sure. It's...
You can see within range.
Yeah, so unfortunately,
Okay.
you are not able to do that.
Right. Okay. So I will try and break free again.
I want to break
which-
free.
Which would be very. It would be a shame if I broke free and then the goblin died and then it was all for nothing. But
We're
let's
talking
just.
like geese, though. Do it.
7. Yeah, no, you're still
Party
just,
speak.
you're still chained to the wall, I'm afraid. Okay, Oberon and Varal, it is your goes again.
Am I able to see the goblin? Or is it hidden?
Let me have a quick look for you. If you stretched your neck around the corner, you could just about see him.
Okay. Over will stretch his neck around the corner and then cast Shield Touch.
Just this little hand coming around the corner.
7. I'm so sorry. That does
See
not
clearly.
hit. That does not hit.
I couldn't see clearly.
Oh, you can't see clearly now because you're in chains. Okay.
Do you want to be a
Ralph,
bird?
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to decide. I don't know where to try and kill it, but with my rolls I'll probably miss it, or grab him and pull him back so the others can kill it.
Well, we're chained up.
Yeah,
right, so
you
you
can
push it
still
back to
shoot,
rest.
yeah. I could grab
Sorry,
him and pull him back.
metagaming.
You could always disengage, run back into the room, and watch him come after you.
Oh, it's not that, I'm a Goliath, I'm not disengaged. In fact, it's not that, I'm gonna hit him. Thank you for reminding me of my roots there, DM. I'm gonna swing my axe for a 19 and hit for 14 damage.
I mean, he's dead.
For my father!
Oh, Jesus. That was intense. Hopefully next week we'll have
I'm actually
battle. We'll have battle music. Hopefully. But like that was freaking intense. Okay, so they're all dead. Hamish and O'Brien are still chained to the wall to each other.
Hamish just quickly looks around towards Vorl and just goes, I thought you said it was 2 goblins.
I actually said it was 2-ish.
2-ish is not 7.
Look, 1, 2-ish. There was a couple, okay?
Well, there's a big-ish.
Yeah, there may be a big fish, but let's not go to there, okay? I'm gonna have a look through the
Right.
bodies for the key to see if we can find it.
Go ahead and make an
And he-
investigation check.
God.
Hamish turns to the boy in the cage and just goes, "You're a load of hell."
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, on the blue one, you do manage to find the keys, like a large key ring, that does have the keys for the chains and the cages.
Right, I'll grab it and take it back to the Now, Hamish, no more chaining yourself to the walls, yes?
Can't be
Please.
promised anything.
That's
No,
good
can't
enough.
promise it.
That's good enough. And I'm not doing the
Also,
chain.
no chaining friends to the walls as well. Without their consent.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
I'll bear that in mind if I ever get any friends.
Oh, Hamish, we'll be your friends. We've
Well,
just
that's very
been
nice to hear.
we've been through a life-death experience. Some of us more
Yeah.
than others to the death experience, but we've been through it together.
I'll be better friends with you if you just.
Oh, you mean unlock? Okay, here you go.
Wait.
I will put the key in the lock and turn it and free them.
Okay, so yeah, you managed to free them. What would you
And
guys
I
like
guess
to do?
the other guys will open the lock for the cage and free him, I guess.
Thank you.
Be careful, you don't run off. There's some strange teleporting lock things near the front door, so maybe it's best if you stay here and wait for us while we do what we need to do.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you're not locked up anymore, so that's one thing.
Do you have any water, please?
Yes. Thank you.
Oh,
Can I have some? Please?
Oh, you want some water? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I will give him a few mouthfuls of my water skin.
Okay. Yeah.
You,
so,
you are vaccinated, yes?
he just
topical.
looks at you awkward, takes the canteen, drinks some, and hands it back to you very slowly.
I couldn't resist.
Yes, I've had the Pfizer. I've had the Pfizer.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
How are the chains attached to the wall again? Did you say they're actually driven into the
Yeah,
wall?
they're like bolted into the wall.
Could I try and prise it out? Just one
Sure.
set.
Go ahead and make a strength check, please.
Would I still be raging at this point, or has that dropped?
That would have dropped because you needed to have attacked or been hurt within the 1 turn. So yeah, that has dropped, I'm afraid.
Just a straight strength check.
13. That was a strength save.
Yeah. Okay.
So do you want to make
That's
a check for me?
Even worse.
Yeah, that was.
I don't.
Yeah, you can't.
predictable.
They're in there
Yeah.
quite heavy. You can't get them, I'm afraid.
But that's a shame. I thought these could be quite handy if we find a goblin we want to keep and interrogate. Alright, let's have a look at those.
They're all dead, so...
How many were there again?
7.
What's his name? 7.
Yeah.
1,
One,
2,
two,
3, a few. Might have got them all.
Yeah. So because you've just defeated 5, and then you had 2 in the first room.
Okay. I can't add up. Let's search the bodies thoroughly, everybody. Let's see what these things have got on them. They must have something.
Yeah, I'll have a
Okay,
look at it.
so Hamish, if you want to go ahead and make me an investigation check, please. Varel, you've already done your investigation check. So this is just to see if there's anything else.
Can we not take like extra bodies each because there's 5 bodies? Or is this like an overall for all
Well,
the bodies?
it's an overall thing of you would have done it together altogether. Yeah, no, there doesn't seem to be anything else on the bodies.
These goblins are crap for gear, aren't they? Got nothing on. So where the hell did all the bodies and items go from town?
Probably... Hamish turns to Vol and goes, there's probably potentially deeper inside. They rarely hide treasure at the entrance to these things, you know.
That is... Oh, okay.
Not that I've experienced in any way in dungeon crawl.
How's everyone? Because I'm hurt.
I'm not.
Oh, one's up front then.
Oberon also has temporary hit points.
I don't have any magic left apart from my bagpipe, and I can swear at people, so
Well, we have taken out the goblins. We could take that guy back to the town, let the ghost know, and then we could always come back tomorrow and see if there's stuff here to loot.
halfway through Varl talking about that, Hamish walks down the
Got it.
or not. Everyone's following.
Sorry, I'm just doing what Hamish would do.
Just
Fine.
me and you, Mr. Glowy Axe.
So you head towards
Oberon's gone as well.
into you head into the cave, and you do come to a Y intersection, so you have the left or the right path to go down.
All by myself. You hear coming from the corridor. Don't wanna be.
It's fine, we'll be friends with you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna bye.
This is what friendship is. There's deep
Okay.
lessons here, I think. I
Right.
want to come in this bloody way, and I want to go the other bloody way, but it was fine. I'm still with you.
Hamish. Hamish.
Which way are you going?
Yeah, which way do you want to go, guys?
Bloody no, I'm at the back. I don't want to leave now, so.
Can Oberon let's see if you can hear anything.
Sure, go ahead and make
Any
a
noises?
go ahead and make a perception check, please.
Natural 20.
Oh. It's pretty much silent. You don't hear anything.
Oh, that's probably it then. Let's free roam
Yeah.
this stuff. Right, Hamish is going to wander down the right.
Okay, give me a second. To just open the cave up for you. Yeah, so you head down the right. And I'll just open the entire cave up to you since we're at initiative and shit. And I can't be asked to keep doing this, so
Oh, you mean I can stop panicking about dying now?
there you go. So yeah, that's what you see.
Oh my. Hamish turns back and goes, "This is a bloody big cave. I can't see no danger at the moment." Hamish goes in.
Okay. It seems to be a bedroom. There are sort of blankets and bed sheets and stuff just strewn all over the place. Probably where the
Right.
goblins have come to sleep if they need to.
Right.
Does it? Echo.
Any good stuff lying around? Any food? Anything in the blankets?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Oh, he's so crap at investigating. He doesn't know what's going on.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It really is.
You don't see anything.
It's just wandering around. He doesn't know what's going on. You know that John Travolta meme? That's just like how he is.
I would say
I like how that would have been a
it's
zero as well.
hilarious.
It
It was
seems to
1
just
minus 1.
yeah, it seems to just be blankets here, sleeping quarters.
Overall, we'll also take a glance around the room
Oh yes.
and investigate.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Might as well check the rooms.
Investigation, yeah. Yeah, you double check everything. You come to the same conclusion. There's nothing here. It's just a bedroom.
Oh, let's try the other way.
Go on, Vol. You go ahead this time because I clearly don't know what I'm doing.
I will hold the glowing axe of super magicalness out in front of me.
Yes, go in there with your glowing arse.
You're glowing what?
I said axe. Somebody else said something else.
Yeah, no, I heard.
That might be worth
Subscribe
doing
now.
later.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, what are these?
So this seems to be some sort of treasury, some treasure room.
Can we do a Screech McDuck and dive into the gold? I'd like to investigate for money, gold, coin.
Sure. Go ahead and make me investigation checks.
You watch, I'll still get a 1 and not see anything.
All of us.
Sure. You're looking.
I can smell the money, but I can't see it.
Oh, guys.
Oberon's never heard of money before.
Okay. As you're all looking around, yeah, so Varel, you find like 25 copper pieces, and 3 silver pieces.
Yay.
So if you want to put
Oh,
those
you can
down.
retire now.
Oberon, you find a small tapestry that's worth 100 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. Money bags.
You also find a star-shaped rose quartz, which is worth 25 gold pieces. Hamish, with your 10 investigation, which is just what you needed, you find a little pouch.
Yep.
You can open
That's
it.
just a pouch. You gotta wear it.
Are you?
For purposes of viewing and adventure, I should say yes. So I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna look in the pouch.
So as you look in the pouch, you see about 100 gold pieces and a note.
Hamish keeps this, tries his best to keep this to himself.
Are you reading the note, or are you putting it all back in your pocket?
I'm going to subtly read the notes, if I may, without
Okay.
the others seeing.
Sure. Let me just.
What are you doing, Hamish?
Okay, so it should show up in your thing, in your journal, the note.
Yeah. In my journal.
I feel like I've got a rough deal to that investigation.
Nope, that is a picture of a rabbit with a horn.
That's what was in the pouch.
It should be called Goblin's Note.
Yeah, I've got it here.
Okay.
I will read it out to the. I will turn to the others and I will read.
Okay.
The Eblon clan. Here is 50. I should read it in Thingy's accent, but honestly, my throat is hurting, so I'm just going to read it normally. Here is 50 gold pieces for the destruction of Eversoos. We require you to return 25 bodies to us for the other 50 gold pieces. The date we need the bodies is the 16th of DM. What does that say?
Toba.
So
If you scroll down, there should be a typed out version for you to be able to read.
I do apologise.
Yeah, so
16,
26th
October.
October. Yeah.
And then it's signed TES, and there's a symbol of sort of like a whirlpool or something with 3 dots in it. There it is.
Yeah, you should all have it in your things now.
It kind of looks like a sort of tadpole orgy.
Okay, all of you should have the thing in your things if you want to have a look at it.
Does
I'll skip the typology.
does Oberon recognize a symbol?
Go ahead and make a religion check. 13? You're not sure. You don't think it doesn't ring any bells. You don't think you've seen it before.
Okay.
Well, they didn't have much stuff here, did they?
Alright.
Bloody copper.
Hamish is going to put that back in his pocket, but
Okay.
he's going to show it to Vorl just before he does that and say, does this make any sense to you at all?
Or the note.
The logo or what TES stands for.
You can go ahead and make a religion check if you want.
Religion.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm new to lands. I have no idea what that means. I've only been here a couple of days.
Not a clue.
That tells me you can't read. So
Look, no need to get personal, okay? I can still see symbols. God, bloody, we've
Okay,
got bloody night, do I?
that is interesting information.
And
So
that's
that is why Hamish turns to the others and he goes, that's why there's no bodies left in that village, I presume.
Because they gave them to Tess.
Well, if we look
Yeah.
behind us here, there is a big pile of
bones.
let's say evidence.
Yeah.
Oh, is that bones?
Yeah, they're all bones.
They are bones there. Right. Well, we've got some rewards here. I wonder
What
if
did
those
we get?
ghosts are.
What did you guys
We
find?
got- Well, I just found this note. That's all.
How's
I
that
didn't even-
reward?
Well, the reward is the pride we feel for having those ghosts be at peace.
And some scars for good stories later on, I guess.
Yes, by that dragon that we fought. Yes.
That dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
And with that, we are going to
Okay.
end it tonight.
Oh.
So.
No,
guys-
play ball.
Now,
Keep going. We gotta get back to the town.
You can get back to town next week.
oh my word, that is
is-
intriguing.
As
It
you continue the mystery of what is Tess.
It's that ghost that gave us the
Ooh.
flavoured soup, I think.
Does it stand for?
Gnome.
No, I'm not gonna guess. I'm not gonna guess.
It's the gnome, man. We know it's the gnome. Did you ask the gnome for its name? No.
The evil salesman. There we go.
Yeah.
The gnome.
So, yes, that is where we're going to end it tonight. So thank you guys for joining us and watching, and we hope you enjoyed it. thank you guys for playing. I also hope you guys enjoyed it. Some interesting things happened. I think we all know who has the brains of the group.
Do we?
I didn't want to say anything, but you know.
Wait, there were brains? There were brains in this group.
Oberon.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, so I hope you've all enjoyed it. And we will see you next week. So thank you. Have a great night. Stay safe this next week, and yeah, we'll see you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Laters.